What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all here. We got Chime Keeper, going to be a little late doing some homework. We got Prosk in the chat. Claudia's here. Will is here. What's going on in there? What are you guys talking about? Anne-Marie, how's it going? We got the Big Cheese in the chat. How's it going, Big Cheese? Yeah, you got to do your homework, hey? You got to do your homework. Zemus, hello. Keegan, hello. Indie Gaming, top of the morning. How's it going? We've got, Flamingo Friday. We got the Flamingo shirt on there today. Pika Power, how's it going? Grubel, yep. Tyler, I'm doing good today. Let me just get this first encounter on the right out of the way. An electric power is emanating from the statue. You want to check it out? Yes. It looks like once you check this, you won't be able to reset the switches on the floor. Yes, let's go for the electric pattern. Alright, first check on the Reggie. Let's take a look. Let's see if it is going to work. Oh, what a scam. Not shiny. You beat Shield. Yeah, I beat it yesterday. I literally started Shield over and beat the game, like all 8 badges, just so that I could dual hunt that, just for you guys. Reggie stopped moving again, so I've got to go. I got to redo the pattern now. I didn't want to do that one single encounter off stream on the odd chance that it was shiny, and then yeah, we would have nothing to do today. How long was the speed run? Let's take a look at how long it took me. 6 hours 21 minutes. 6 hours 21 minutes. But then I also had to like go to the Crown Tundra, and I had to breed some eggs and then trade them over and level them up, and so there we go. Let's save the game here, and here we go. And we can start. Rebecca, how are you doing? Let's see if it goes up by 2 there. It did. Beautiful. Just randomly thought that was 6 hours. Spot on. Look at that. Not even shiny there. Use without resetting. Close. Oh, no. Here we go. Click that. Close. Close. And randomly thought, yeah, that it was 6 hours. It took a while there. Took a while. Well, what I did originally was I got to the Crown Tundra, and like pretty early into the game, moved some Pokemon over from home. Then I bred them. I bred the Pokemon in the breeding center, so that you know, I would be the original trainer. Traded them back over to my sword copy. Leveled them up to 100, traded back, got to the point where I got the Reggies, and forgot that because I don't have any badges, I can't catch the Reggie. So I had to go and literally do all 8 badges. And yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought it was. Let's hope for shiny today, though. Yes, we're gonna get a shiny today, maybe. The emotes are big. Yeah, there's a glitch going on right now. If you're using the mobile app, if you're using the mobile app, then the emotes are huge. Is this the nation of the cam? It is. How's it going, Game Joy? Game Joy Nick. ZZ. Combine Golurk, Receptile, Drafarig, Skarmory, Donphan, and Infinite Fusion. They all turn into Divine Beasts. Oh, from Breath of the Wild. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Shalfa and Fernape Seamus. Very nice, man. Now you have all the Sinnoh starters as Shalfas. That is cool. I think I've got Infernape, but I don't have the other ones yet. Yeah, the emotes are huge. It's on mobile. If you're on mobile, they're massive. But if you're not on mobile, then I think if you're on PC, it's fine. Whoever gifted the membership. Yeah, we had a bunch of gifted members yesterday and the day before. We actually got up to like 666 channel members yesterday, and then they dipped down a little bit. I'm gonna get a quick chalky milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. And thinking about chocolate, JJ was talking about that McCain Deep and Delicious cake yesterday, and I was gonna buy one and then I forgot. It's a good change. What? What? The huge emotes? The massive ones? What's up, Kem? RL Edits, how's it going? I would definitely pick Gale. Oh, Pokemon Gale and Tremor a reality. Well, I'd have to see what the exclusives are, I guess. Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. How's it going, Brandon? I was, yesterday I was playing a little bit with Adobe After Effects, trying to make my own transition scenes. So when I transition between scenes, you know, from like starting soon to the screen, or if I go to another screen, there's a little a transition. Take a look. This is what I've been using. That's what I've been using, and then I actually made one myself. I made this one in After Effects. This one I made all by myself. But it's kind of like, it's kind of plain, so I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to change it back, though. It might be a little loud, too. That's great for just starting. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first attempt. You like that one? Yeah, I want to play around with it. It might have been a little too loud. Oh, nothing there on Regieleki. Nothing there. What do you think about what? Regieleki, Regidrago in the chat. What are you talking about? What do I think of whom? About what? Think it's nice? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was working on it. That's good. You could try to animate the logo. Subtle zoom would be nice. Yeah, I put the zoom in there, and then I guess when I exported it, I forgot to like re-put it back in or something. The exclusives for Gale are mostly going to be flying types. Tremor ground types. Okay. Oh, I haven't done the Rillaboom raid yet. No. What are the odds for the hunt? 1 in 4,096. 1 in 4,096 odds. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Did you already hunt Regigigas in this game? No. You can't get Regigigas until you have all 5 of the other Regis, I think. Yeah, dang. But I did get Regidrago in 158. In 158 is what it took. Chinwoo for Tremor and Yveltal for Gale. Oh, Chi-Yu, yeah. Cam, remember that stray dog you had? Daisy, yeah, we caught her and she went to a new home. She ran away and came back here. Oh, that's because you kept feeding her. That's what I'm telling you. It's your dog now. Once you get a dog come into your house and you keep feeding it, like you've taken responsibility for that dog. Now it thinks you're the owner. Shiny Charm really sucks in a game like BDSP. In this game, no. This game it's fine. It's just the Regis really they don't affect. But they affect like wild encounters and egg breeding, and they affect Dynamax adventures. I think it's fine in this game. When you complete Auras, try hunting Whismur. It's a cool shiny. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I beat I did a speed run through Pokemon Shield yesterday just because I'd already caught the Drago. So I restarted the game, did a speed run through just so I could hunt the Regieleki dual hunt. I gotta go beat Crystal on my second copy so I could dual hunt the Celebi in Pokemon Crystal. Chinwoo. What is a Chinwoo? Nothing there. And then, yeah, then I gotta still figure out how to beat X and Y and Alpha Omega, Ruby, Sapphire, those games. JJ went on Amazon, typed in Chem Nation, but I couldn't find you. Yeah. You couldn't find me on there. What a surprise. Almost as if I don't have any merchandise for sale on Amazon. And Tyrogue. Well, yeah, I gotta do Tyrogue. I didn't find Tyrogue, no. But I can save the odd egg. Like, I don't have to take the odd egg right at the beginning. I could save it and go and beat the game and then always come back to the odd egg. Who can get shiny legendary from the catch command first? Well, I don't want you guys spamming the heck out of it either. Because a shiny legendary is 1 in 625 chance, so I don't want it coming in over and over and over and over. Catch command, by the way, will only work for channel members. Here we go. Well, look at Will caught a legendary. Looking for that shiny Regieleki. I can't believe last Friday we got Regidrago. It was the very first day that I ever attempted the Regidrago hunt. Got it on 150 HX. A lot better than normal Regieleki. The white blends more. I agree. Shiny Regieleki is so clean. It is beautiful. It is an absolutely beautiful shiny. 171 million subs. That's crazy. I'd like 171,000. That'd be good. Internet and cable was out yesterday. That stinks. Cable I don't really care about. Internet kind of sucks though. It's very bright. The Reggie? Do you mean the Reggie is bright? Yeah, you quit. Okay. Good morning, Slow Bro. About to boot up Leaf Green, doing a bit more story before shiny hunting. And Leaf Green, that's a tough game. Yeah, the Reggie, very vibrant. Are you talking about like in the game, or are you talking about the actual little bouncing GIF there? Gonna hit the 200 million in like 2 months. He is? That's crazy. Should I hunt the Shalfa, Roserade, or Heracross? Go for Heracross, Seamus. That's a cool one. Evelyn, good morning. How's it going, Evelyn? And Shiny's in the chat. Hello to you. I hope you are well. Aaron, hello, hello. Look at the gamer caught a legendary Pokemon. Oh, just the Reggie in general. Okay. When you get a silver play button, inevitably, are you going to add it onto layout? Well, I might put it in the background. Yeah, welcome. We had a lot of new channel members recently, yeah. I was trying to find a nice little transparent arrow so that it was going to, like, point every now and then to the member goal. You know how, like, some people on theirs, they have, like, the sub-train thing where it's like, oh, guys, we got only 2 minutes left. Somebody's got to be, do a member. But I don't like doing that so much. Pretty stacked team. Venusaur, Golem, Ninetale, Snorlax, Slowbro. Yeah. That's pretty good. A lot of powerful, mons there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and Pidgeot. Nice. Something messed up Cheese front store last night. What? Box Nation. Wait, what? Something messed up Cheese's front store last night. What happened? The card game is unfair. Why do you say that? Thanks for the 54 likes, by the way. Nothing there. I'm gonna take these second Joy-Cons and move them onto my chair or something. Because they're like, every time I like click the thing, they're like vibrating on the desk and it's annoying me. Oh, thanks, Rogue. Yes, like goal 100. Hit that like button, by the way. Yeah. Came in and outside to store something happened. Sending to picks. Oh, okay, to make sense. Twice by an opponent. Yeah, VEX turn 1. Suffered their infinite energy cards and their bosses. Oh, man. Nothing there. Okay. Waddling around outside, right, Brandon? I just saw the message. I just got the Lapras, so I'm gonna see if it's shiny before I heal up my team. Okay. You finished your premiere. Nice. Regidrago earlier than me. How? I got a 166. Yeah, 158. It's probably the quickest Regidrago hunt in the history of Regidrago hunts. Really hot here. Dang, how's the temperature for you? Right now it says that it's 17 degrees. 17 degrees and cloudy. Nothing there and nothing there. Okay. 24 here, wild. Yeah, well, it's supposed to get up to 21 today. I guess it's not supposed to be too cold. Or not supposed to be too hot here today. Howdy, Game Boyed Tyler. What's going on, Tyler? 93 where you are, yeah. It was hot here the last couple of days, but today is not too bad. Hit your head on your mom's car door. Ouch. That's not good. I hope you're okay. Ugh, 86 Fahrenheit and 67% humidity. That's gross. Will says it's... Oh wait, did I cancel that? I hate the stupid checking if the software could be played. It bugs me. It's throwing me off. Indian food from Amazon. Nice, JJ. Hanging out 4-day weekend. 4-day weekend. What the heck? Is there a holiday in the US coming up, or is it or do you just book some days off? Find a shiny Heatran and Orlandris. I found neither of them. Neither of those. Shiny Fuecoco and only 10 encounters. Come on. Some of you getting in crazy luck. How you doing today, Score Bunny? Pretty good. How about yourself? Hoping to make some good progress through Ultra Sun today. Good luck, big cheese. Then you gotta grind out the decks, right? That's the fun part. Oh, took some time off. Don't want to work on a birthday. Wait, what day is the birthday again? Favorite fossil Pokemon? I think Aerodactyl. Tuesday is your birthday. Tuesday is Saturday 29, 30. That's August 1st? That's easy to remember, I guess. Grind out to decks equals bother Hefty for touch trades. Hefty helped me out too. I don't know if Hefty's lurking or not, but Hefty helped me with a couple of the harder ones.
New channel member.
Wolf, thank you, Wolf Dylan. For flexing your second month there. How's it going? Aerodactyl laying in bed last night. Nice, Shiny's Pogo, right? JJ saw a dish to make on my Alexa, then I went on Amazon, and to my dismay, there was masala for $4.17. 3 of these at, wait, would be cheaper. Wait, what, JJ? What are you talking about? What did you end up buying? The chat was moving too quick. I didn't get to see it all in time. Hassan, Bello Hassan, how's it going? Are you gonna watch the Barbie movie? Not in theaters. I'll wait until I can, like, watch it on Netflix or something. The A, B buttons get stuck in the shell of your Game Boy Advance. Take advantage when either soft resetting or random encountering. Hey, that works for you. Some rich Indian curry kidney bean soup from Amazon. Yeah, and Pogo. Yeah, I opened up the app and I checked a few fossils. I didn't really play too much on the fossil event. I think I need an Archon, like in terms of non-shinies. But everything else, I at least have the non-shinies of. Barbie movie looks rubbish. I hear it's got good reviews. Avocado sea salt popcorn. JJ going with the fancy popcorns. Bjorn flexing 2 months. That's your 3rd month now. Love the streams. Thank you, Bjorn. Yeah, Masala is... Oh, Chickpea. Okay. About to take on Giovanni. Slow bro, you beat that Giovanni. You get him. Grinding the fossil event hard, Big Cheese. Any shinies? Any shinies for you? I hatched my second last Riolu egg in Pogo. And it was not shiny, so there's 1 egg left. It might actually be ready to hatch right now. Might be ready to hatch right now. Let me check this Kabuto. Not shiny on the Kabuto. Oh, no, the egg is not ready to hatch yet. Let me check this Lily. Not shiny, okay. Nothing there. Anyone else? Anyone get any shinies? I know Shiny's got a shiny. You get shiny Aerodactyl. Look at that Slowbro got a shiny Aerodactyl. When will my name be shown on the Kember's list? It should be on there. It's I've updated the list this morning, so there it is right now. Look right now. Chimekeeper, it's there. Don't miss it. Make a team plan for my inevitable Fire Red Leaf Green playthrough. I still gotta get those games. No shiny yet. You got a Hundo Amora. Was that from an egg? You saved 524 by buying it in bulk. That's a good thing for buying bulk, like in soup. If you know you're gonna eat the soups, and I mean soups last a long time. Oh, it's from a research task. Okay. Research. Did not get any Pogo shinies. I think it lasts a week, right? Hundo Porygon 2. Soup. There it is. That's a good one. The event did help hit hit level 31. Man, I'm at I think I'm at level 41 now, and it's crazy. The experience you need to get to the next level is just nuts. Ice and Dragon types for the Mew quest. So this event is great. Then all you need is Ghost types. Okay. Oh, this event, what are the Gen 3 fossils again? Best fire fighting starter. Isn't there like 2? Streams keep me going while hunting. 500 encounters on Giratina BDSP. 5 head. I hope you get it before odds. Yeah, the normal Terror Rillaboom is out. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cradilly Lileep. That's Gen 3. Because I gotta catch... I know there's no fossils in Gen 2. I gotta catch... start working towards my Jirachi research. So I need a Hoenn Pokemon. So I should be actually catching all the Lileeps that I see. Because I gotta catch all the Hoenn Pokemon and the Johto and the Kanto. This weekend, I guess, is it Saturday or Sunday? Community Day is Poliwag. So I'll go probably finish up my Kanto research. Oh, Anorith is Gen 3 as well. Yeah, so I should catch those. Sunday, okay, yeah. I'll do the Poliwag. I think I have the entire Poliwag shiny line already, but I'll just go out and I'll catch some. That way I can walk around and start hatching those 7-kilometer eggs. Once I found a shiny Dreadnought while training my team for the champion in Sword and Shield. That's pretty cool. That's fun when you're not necessarily shiny hunting, but you still get a shiny anyway. Kecleon, Torkoal, Huntail, Gorbis left for Hoenn. You don't need the entire Hoenn dex to get Jirachi, do you? Nothing. And Cam, you were right when I said I was missing out not having native mode. It makes it high quality. Yes, on Pogo. If you go into your settings and you switch the setting on to if you did the second setting, go into settings and turn it on. I was reading Hefty's message. I'm getting all conflated here. Yeah, go into settings and turn on the native resolution Pogo. It's great. Yeah, I did the second save file already. 6 hours, 21 minutes. Hefty. 6 hours, 21 minutes. The actual, the gym progression is pretty fast in this game. It only took me about 3 hours after I complained to you, after I got to the point where I can catch the Regis, and then I'm like, ooh, I can't catch the Regis. Yeah, doing good. Currently hunting Zygarde into Dynamax Adventures. Good luck on Zygarde. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. 4 likes. Oh, we're at 69 likes. We gotta get 31 more likes to get to 100. 31 more likes to get to 100, but stick around for a while, because we got Regieleki really quickly. Really quickly. And I'd like to see Regieleki coming under odds. Was this a long time coming, or did Scardivi inspire you to shiny on every legendary? I wouldn't say it was Scarlet and Violet necessarily, but I just like going for the ones that I don't have yet. Do you need the DLC to hunt this? Yes, you do. In this Discord, it allows me to ally myself with people easily. In our Discord server, you mean? Yeah, whoever gave you the membership. Yeah, it could have been Sarah. It could have been DK Renegade. It could have been Hefty. Could have been Mitmet. We had a bunch of people gifting memberships. We actually got up to like 666 yesterday. And YouTube didn't like that. They were a little bit afraid. Oh, different server made for Dynamax Adventures. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna reset the game right away. If no shiny, and I don't think it was DK Renegade or Hefty. Well, I mean, yeah. You weren't here, I guess, when it happened. I can actually probably go scroll back and look. What did Big Cheese, What is that? What is that blue thing that you sent me a picture of? And somebody's glasses? Oh man, what the heck? That's such a weird thing to find in front of the store. Beer can, mini torch, something, glasses. Yeah, that's some strange things. You gonna do ultra wormhole hunting? Yeah, Simon, we did yesterday and the day before. There's the so confused. Yeah, member goal. Let's back up the goal a little bit there. They had a ritual. Yes, it looks like they did. They were yeah, they were doing something for sure. Check it out. Hey Mason, what's going on? Nothing there. Hey, can we get both Regieleki and Regidrago in one game? No, you cannot. You can only get one or the other. But you can choose. They're not version exclusives. You can choose which one. Let's see if I could figure out who gifted Chime Keeper there. It was Sarah. It was Sarah who gifted that to you. We've done almost 100 checks already between the two games. We're going quick on these. Stream because I wanted some background sound while a shiny hunted Zygarde and Xurkitree. Hey, good luck on those. Zygarde, I'm assuming in Dynamax Adventure. Are you hunting Xurkitree into Dynamax as well, CY? But thanks for the luck. This is a full odds hunt, 1 in 4,096. So I need the luck. Same day I found a shiny Dreadnought, you got a Berserker, all without the charm. Yeah, my non-charm shiny luck is not always the best. Oh, okay, Xurkitree and Ultra Sun, fun. Yeah, I love doing the wormholes. How many saves do you have for Sword and Shield? I actually restarted Shield yesterday. I started a brand new Shield save file yesterday so that I could that I could hunt the Regieleki on the second one. Remy, hello. And in case you're wondering, yes, I did transfer over the Regieleki. So I didn't lose any of my shinies or anything. I made sure to move everything to home. Just for the Regi, yes. Yep, I did a 6-hour, 20-minute playthrough of the game, just so that I could dual hunt it on the stream for you guys. Maybe, yeah, don't spam in the chat. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it's exclamation point members. Excuse me. Exclamation point members. 80 likes, 81 likes. Thank you everybody for the 81 likes. We are working our way up to 100 likes. What's going to be your plan when you have all the shiny living decks? I'm more than half there. Honestly, I haven't thought about it too much yet. There's different forms of the living decks. You know, like you know, some Pokemon have for instance, Oricorio has different forms. Flabébé has different forms. You know, Deerling has different forms. So there's that. There's also the gender differences, which, you know, is something else. The Regis are in the DLC. Yes, they're in the Crown Tundra. Happily die after completing the decks, yeah. Well, hopefully not, because my buddy Hefty, who's probably lurking. Vivian, I do have all the Vivian patterns already, Seymour Butts, except for the Pokeball pattern, because that's shiny locked. But my buddy Hefty is like, what, 7 Pokemon away from completing the shiny living decks? The entire national decks of shinies, excluding Pokemon that are shiny locked, obviously. Basically, of all the Pokemon that are shiny huntable, I think he's 7 away. 7 away. He's working on it on his channel too. So if you want to check it out, he's not live now, but if you want to check out Hefty, he's getting pretty close. Oh man, we must have had a bunch of gifted members a month ago, like right at the beginning of stream, because we went down 22 members. 7 huntables left plus 3 family mousehold. Yeah, that's gross. 3 family mousehold is ugh. We can't all be Tyler, right? We can't all be Game Boy to getting that in like 3 checks. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Cam is back with a brand new shiny hunt adventure. It's a shiny Chem Nation. Razzie, what's going on? Always a pleasure to see you here in a non-moderator form when I don't have to be scared that you're going to time me out. I'm always scared. I go to other streams and Razzie's a mod. I know he's just waiting for me to screw up so he could time me out. Trapinch has more attack than Poliwrath. Really? When do I ever? He deleted my message once and it made me mad. It made me so mad. We've never been friends ever since. We were, yeah. I banned him from my friendship forever for like a couple minutes. Every time I see that profile picture, yeah, and I see other people using it too. Shiny Almanite on Pogo, congratulations, Dash. His skin's not blue, yeah, that like that song. I'm not blue, da ba dee. Cam, I asked an AI to name Camila in a chat, and I told, wait, what? Chem Nation, she said, Chem Nation is a fictional character from my singing monsters. What? That's what the AI said? Silas is back. Welcome back, Silas. What's the difference in shiny? I can't see. The little blue rings turn to white. So if you look at the little bouncing guy right there, you'll see he's got those like white rings around him, around his arms and his waist. The non-shiny, it's blue. Yeah, Flamingo Nation. It's Flamingo Friday. Yeah, Perugly better speed than more speed than Latios. Yeah, some of the Pokemon have strange stats, that's for sure. YouTube layout just changed. How do I change it back? What do you mean it changed? I have no idea. Can I tell you my team? Jordan, go for it. Slushy, the Titan, Tesla, the shiny Revavroom, Bread Basket, the shiny Doxbun, Dart, the shiny Toxicroak. Be back in a few. Wanted to say hey. All right, Razzie. Hey, humans, Detective Knight. What's up? We've done like 37 minutes to do 100 checks. Not too bad. Not too bad. Shiny Eevee into 5th egg in Pokemon Violet without the charm. That is nuts. Was it Masuda method at least? Like, were you breeding with a 4 in a Ditto, or was that just a straight 1 in 4096 kind of deal? I just realized Regieleki is a light bulb. Oh, he does kind of look like a light bulb with those rings on the bottom, doesn't he? Oh, no, yeah. Oh, what is going on with a scam? I guess I shouldn't call it a scam. I'm only at 376 here. There's people trying to hunt for Reggies over 10,000. They probably getting frustrated hear me complain at 376. Rillaboom raids are the hardest we've got. That's what people say every time. I don't why can't you use let's say Iron Hands? Fighting type Iron Hands. I'm about to lose a friend, Lechonk. What happened? Yet they they probably do get frustrated. Oh man, 378. That's so early in the hunt. I surely don't expect to get it yet. You don't know why you're gonna lose a friend. Wait, what? How do you know you're gonna lose a friend? If I don't get Arceus this hour, I'm gonna hunt Grookey and Violet with the new raid event. Okay. Morning, Brady. Morning, Shicker. Beat my Rillaboom first try with fighting type Iron Hands. See, that's what I thought. Wouldn't you just use couldn't you use say Belly Drum and then just a bunch of Drain Punch over and over? Gonna take on Sabrina. Go do it. Favorite Sinnoh starter? I would say Piplup. Maybe Piplup. He sweeps you with a body check with 2 attack boosts. Ooh. Yowza. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Piplup for JJ too. Favorite legendary group? Oh, geez. Well, my favorite legendary itself is Articuno, but as a whole, I like the Johto beasts. The Raikou, Entei, Suicune. Which, by the way, would anyone want to see me shiny hunt Suicune in Pokemon Crystal at 1 in 8,192 odds? I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Fighting the disco ball with legs in Pikmin. I'm not familiar with that one. You walked 9 miles doing a new Pogo event. Shiny Arch and Aerodactyl and Anorith in the wild. Lucky Steven. Steven, that is great. What happened to my screen here? Oh. Suicune, you say yes. It'd be pretty cool to get Suicune in the wild. Spoilers. Oh. Yeah, Pikmin spoilers. I don't play Pikmin. I don't know what a spoiler is in that game. Maybe I'll just not read any Pikmin related comments. I do have a shiny Suicune, but I mean I was talking about maybe just hunting it in Crystal, like in the original game that it appears, sort of thing. In the original generation. I got my setup in both games as well. I spent 6.5 hours yesterday replaying through Shield all over again, so that I can take Regieleki this time. I've got my setup ready to go, so if this does shine, I'll do the skill swap trick, and yeah, the skill swap trick, harvest trick, and then I'm gonna paralyze the Regieleki. And then I'm gonna false swipe it, and then I'm gonna catch it in a Pokeball. I've not got a single shiny. That will change today. Yeah, I should play, like, walk around outside and see if I can get some shiny fossils. I don't think the fossils are boosted in the wild, though, are they? Boosted in terms of shiny rates, I mean. Friend that encountered Suicune 3 times and then caught it. He didn't know it was shiny. Get out of here. He caught it shiny. That's nuts. Yeah, they're not shiny boosted, okay. Starting Ultra Moon today, goal is to shiny out like the great Chem Nation. Soy Mikey, it is always a pleasure when I'm doing Ultra Wormhole hunts, when I have other people hunting in the wormhole at the same time. It's always fun. It's like a race. End of friendships are worse than relationships. Well, I don't know the situation, LeChonk. But there's always more friends to be made. I don't know the nature of it, and I don't want to try to give you any advice on that. Sword, and we'll have another Switch soon. Worth it to go ahead and use Amazon gift card to get Shield? I personally buy both copies of the games. But I also live stream, so I have an excuse to buy both games. I can't tell you if it's worth it in your situation to get both. But if you have the funds, if you could afford it, and it's something that you want, I'd say go for it. Pokemon no, tell me one of your Pokemon knows Trick Room. No Trick Room, no. Fossils aren't boosted in any capacity, but the new ones are abundant in the wild. Well, they're boosted in spawn rate, yeah, but not shiny boosted. I heard the eggs that some eggs are boosted. The 7-kilometer eggs, the shiny rates are boosted. 2 normal EVs and it was a female. Yeah, females are the rare ones. At 11 o'clock, you feel like your batteries are depleted. You must reset. Yeah, you should carry a backup batteries with you, JJ. Buy it, keep it for 15 years, sell it. I don't know if Sword and Shield will be worth anything in 15 years. Yeah, I mean, it may be one day, but I don't see it. But yeah, I like to get both copies because I stream them both. Aerodactyl's perma boosted. I don't think the eggs were shiny boosted. Somebody told me the Amora and Tyrant eggs or something were boosted, but I have no idea. I'm just going by what I was told. Reason why older gens are worth more is because they weren't as highly produced as the new games. Yeah, Big Cheese knows a little bit about this stuff. I would recommend though. You said you had an Amazon gift card, but if anyone's looking to purchase like Sword and Shield now or Scarlet and Violet or any of these Switch games, I would recommend taking a look first at Facebook Marketplace, or depending on where you live, like Craigslist or Kijiji or any of those like local websites where people sell their things, and get a used copy because you could save money. Like in Canada, Nintendo Switch games are $80 Canadian plus tax, so they end up being about $90. I often see a Pokemon Sword Shield, other Pokemon Switch games for about $50-$60 Canadian. So I'm saving $30-$40 if I buy used. Secondhand better, no save files in the game. Yeah, the saves are right on the Switch, so you don't have to. You're not getting anybody's save file either. Sableye would be a great Pokemon if not for its ability stall, which makes him attack after every Pokemon no matter what. Is that his only ability? Can you not swap the ability? How'd you get your shiny Tynamo on Scarlet and Violet? TB Lightning. I isolate hunted the Tynamo. There's a spot with an electric sandwich. And basically I just used my Let's Go feature. I sent out a Pokemon and just kept knocking them all out over and over and over and over until my Pokemon refused to knock one out, and then I knew it was shiny. New shinies Tyranitar is shiny boosted in eggs. Okay, they are. What spot is that at? I don't know off the top of my head what it's called. It's like at the top of a waterfall. There's like a pool at the top of a waterfall somewhere in the game. Blue Wolf, how's it going? I'm doing well. How about yourself? We were at 404. 404 here. Look at this. 404, shiny not found. Let's see, Muhammad, how's it going? Isle of Armor, Crown Tender, and Sword. When I need to rebuy them for Shield, yes. Yeah, the DLC is either for Sword or it's for Shield. It's not for both. So yeah, you'd literally have to buy the DLC for Shield if you bought a copy. Pogo is good for Platinum Medal. All of them are rock Pokemon. Yeah, I guess so. If you're catching all those rock types. Yeah, you need to rebuy the DLC. It's kind of a pain. Garmar Lopez, how's it going? How you doing? Bum bum bum, don't hack me, Alberto. Like, we are at 97 likes, only 3 likes away from 100. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. X and Y, not expensive. It was over 10 years. Yeah, they're not too bad in price. Yeah, Prosk, the odds in this game are 1 in 4,096. They are not boosted by the shiny charm. In fact, I don't even have the shiny charm in Shield because I just played the game from the start yesterday. Violet, I convinced my brother to get Scarlet. Now I have 2 games. He doesn't want to use his Switch. Very nice, Pepper. Very nice. That's awesome. Is it older brother or younger? Ready for that 100-watt light bulb? Yes, we're looking for those white rings. White rings. And if we do have any new subscribers here today, let me know in the chat. If you are a new subscriber to the channel. What's your younger brother? Your younger brother doesn't want to play. DLC 1 won't have Paradox Pokemon, but DLC 2 will. Okay. Okay. I'm looking forward. They still haven't given us a release date yet. Pika Power, you'll be back? Okay. We'll see you in a bit there. Psychological mind trick to get both games. Well, I mean, if you and your brother, or you and your sister, whatever, if your siblings getting a game too, it would also make sense for them to get the different game. Then you could trade and all that. 414 coming up. 98 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Really a dig Convergent Species. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, we'll see if they give us any new ones. I don't know if they will or not. Other than maybe what we've already seen in trailers. Hey, thanks for the 100 likes. Yeah, we'll get the like goal 150 pinned up there. Thank you, Evelyn. And there we go. It does not want to budge from 98. What? Imposter of me, Cam. My name is Sir Gaming Trico. Who imitated me with my image? No, you didn't. Shiny Regieleki at 1,000 resets. Not bad at all, this guy. Not bad at all. 4 times under odds for you. Still 99. It's showing 100 for me now. Now it's showing 100. Do you need to re-buy the DLC? If you need to buy a DLC for Sword and for Shield. So I have Sword, I have Shield. I needed to buy the DLC for both copies. Yeah, now it's showing up as 100. We have 111 people hanging out. I don't know if anybody's here for the very first time, but if you are, feel free to say hi into chat. It's always nice to see who's here for the first time. And if you want to know a little bit about me, you can always ask, but my name is Chris from Canada land. When they fixed the pipes and faucet next door, it ruined yours even further. Uh-oh, you gotta put a complaint. Here and chillin'. Favorite shiny Reggie? Reggie Gigs cliche, but your favorite? Easily a Lecky, right here. Shiny Regieleki is easily my favorite. It is so clean. Like, it is such a fantastic looking shiny. Sorry for being late today, Doge King. Yeah, what the heck? Where's your late slip? Hit the like button and give me a late slip, and then you'll be allowed. A late slip emote. Here for the first time, tell me something I don't know. Steven. My name is Chris. If it's your first time, you didn't know that. Oh, you're the imposter. Or you're just changing your name every time. New DLC coming out in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, well, there's 2 DLCs. They've already been announced. But 420 was not shiny. But we don't have a release date yet. They just said in the fall and in the winter of this year they'll be releasing. So September, October for the first, and then sometime in November, December for the second. Oh, ask me something. My name is Chris. Yeah, I'm playing in my basement. Hey Floppy, what's up? Gaming Trico's back. Look at that. I'm gonna click this. And nothing there. Let me just see. Oops. I didn't want to pin that. Where's that light goal? There we go. Replace pin message. Click that. Go to channel. It is 2 different channels. Look at that. Look at that. It is 2 different channels. No shiny there. Let's keep going. Thinking if I like Indian food, I'll order Indian food off Friday for Amazon every week. Do it, JJ, if you like it. Yeah, for sure. Heard the shiny, thought you found it. Oh, yeah, sorry, that was my, Trevenant. 272, yikes, Doge King. I hope you get it before 300. September isn't even far away for DLC. You need roughly 150 shinies in Violet for the living decks. Yeah, that's a lot. Ashton, that's a lot. I gotta go back. I gotta finish up my living decks. I need to hatch 2 shiny Quaxley and get a shiny Spiritomb, basically. And then I've got the entire living decks of shinies. So fast. Yeah, dual hunting is I mean, it's twice as fast, literally. Because, yeah. Well, slightly less than twice as fast. Because I have to watch for that dang animation, that thing at the beginning where it says checking to see if the game can play. Rianne, how's it going? How are you? I'm doing well, and how about yourself? How is this fine Friday treating you today? Gonna like the soup more than anything. Yeah, let me know, JJ. I'm in purple room. Oh, purple room. Okay. What's that? Like that song about Friday that everybody likes. By Rebecca Black. I'm glad you upload your shiny reactions. I'm not here to witness this. Yeah, I'm actually been kind of bad about not uploading them lately. I gotta get more uploads going. I still gotta get that Reggie Drago reaction up. Oh no, I got the Reggie Drago. I gotta get the Tapu Fini up. You lost 10 members. Yeah, there was we went down 10 members a little while ago there. We've lost 22 since the start of the stream. Or I should say 22 of the members have expired since the stream started. Yes, JJ. That typically every day we'll lose a few members just because the memberships expire, right? After a month. Thanks for the 114 people hanging out here. I know most of you are lurking in the background, just hanging out and listening. I just want you to know that I do appreciate having you here. It feels good to know, you know, so many people are watching the content. And I really hope you're enjoying it. Let me know too if you're lurking. Yeah, I know you're the same account. I can just ban one of the accounts. Every River City Ransom is a very confusing game. I never heard of that. How managed to bag nearly a year's worth of gifted membership? Well, you know what? YouTube says the more active you are on the channel, the better chance you have of receiving a gifted membership. So, yeah, you keep failing to Zygarde. Yeah, Zygarde's really tough. I had to use a god path, basically. I played online with the viewers, and I had a specific path that I had saved that had like a wide guard, and it had a good ice move and all that. And yeah, it took a while. Oh, look at 5 months for Rianne. Look at that. Ooh, thanks for always being an inspiration to us all. No problem. Thank you for coming in here. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I mean, it's you guys hanging out here that the reason I do this. So, can we transfer to Pogo Zygarde? Transfer to where? Lurking a little behind because I'm in China. It's a little laggy. Oh. Okay, a little laggy. Chatting with you helped the boring days pass quicker. Yes, I could see that. Joyce, how's it going? Oh, to home? I can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to. I would think you could move it into home. Welcome. Dislike goal 69. Eric, are you still mad at me? I didn't know. I didn't understand your message. I tried to. I responded to you, and then you didn't get back to me. Gonna go to middle school. Do you have any tips? I think middle school's cool, man. I think just keep doing what you're doing, and it's gonna be I guess a bit of a transition, but you'll get used to it quick. Don't be afraid to ask your teachers for help if you need help with something. 100 resets for circuitry. Calling it quits today. Do you have the charm for your wormhole hunts? You have the charm? New here, Kale. What's your favorite Pokemon? Articuno is my favorite Pokemon. What about you? What is your favorite Pokemon? Fairy type is the rarest of them all, introduced in Gen 6. I don't know if that'd be the rarest, because they did retroactively change a bunch of Pokemon. But this, I got the Articuno fossil card here. That's my favorite, one of my favorite cards right here. I've got it, my lucky card. Oh, no charm. 1 in 4,096. Yeah, I hope you get it. I hope you get some good luck, because my wormhole luck has been terrible. Yahaha, says Korok. Didn't like how you ignored me on everyone else's chat. I don't read other chats, Eric, always. Sometimes I type stuff, but usually I'm lurking. So if I'm in, if there's somebody else streaming and I'm in the chat, I don't always read the chat, so I might type a message and then put the phone right back in my pocket. Cleaning the house and watching, feeling a bit under the weather today. Yikes. It's not fun having to clean the house when you're not feeling good. Which Pokemon game would you say is the most fire types? I don't know. Which game would have the most fire types? Probably the original Diamond and Pearl. How to make my dad coffee. Hi, Dark Moon Sylveon. What? Gen 5. Did you like the imposter or not? I was just kind of ignoring him. Gen 10 has the most, says Eric. Eric thinks it's Generation 10. You had made your dad coffee, or you want to know how? It depends on the coffee machine. Oh, you had to make him coffee. Okay, gotcha. Haven't accepted my friend request in Pogo. I have not looked at any friend requests. What's your Pogo, what's your Pogo username? Excuse me. I don't have any friend requests in Pogo. There's no requests showing up for me. Bless you. It wasn't a sneeze, it was a cough. I got a bit of a cough going on. A bit of a sore throat. You add viewers as friends on Pokemon Go. My friends list is mostly always full, but if I have space. Oh, you know it was a cough. You didn't know what to say. I don't think you have to say anything for a cough. Pogo username is ChemNation. No space. Yeah, no space. 119 likes. Eric, if you could make sure that that you unclick the dislike button and change that to a like, we can get to 120. Would be cool if Pokemon Scarlet and Violet kept the intro like a Sword and Shield shows your team that you SS. Were you a team that you used to become a champion? I don't remember that. Or I haven't paid attention to that. Why does YouTube keep taking subscribers from you? The other day is yeah, I don't know. It's they're purging accounts maybe that are duplicate accounts or bot accounts, and the channel's just not gaining subscribers faster than it's losing. Favorite shiny that I've hunted? Oh man, my throat is sore. I don't know what my favorite shiny is. Scorbunny, but I'm not sure what my favorite hunt has been. I can't say that I have a favorite hunt that I could think of off the top of my head. Arceus was not fun though. Plan on buying a Disney Illusion Island. What is that? Hey Korra, congrats on the Iron Valiant. Hope you get the shiny Regieleki. Me too. Me too. I got Regieleki in 158 encounters. 158 encounters it took me to get Regieleki. So now I'm working on the Regieleki and hoping to have that same kind of luck. Shiny is Fluttermane, Eric. Went down to bottom area 0, floating there, waiting for me. Yeah, Fluttermane's a beautiful shiny. Shiny Charm even help with the Regis? Not in this game, no, Farm Taro, it doesn't. It doesn't help at all. Yeah, Chime Keeper, what are you doing, man? Come on. I got a weird taste in my mouth. Nothing there. Yeah, let's try to be appropriate, you know, family friendly live chat here. Who has Pokemon Violet? I do. Tasted what? I don't know what that is. Working on my Scarlet file, you have to have it 100% Pokedex. Oh, Remy, you gotta get that shiny charm, hey? You wanna get that shiny charm. Favorite hunt was Shelter. I was trying other strategies to make Masuda less boring, and he found a shiny in 22 eggs. That is really fast. I don't know, what's everybody's fastest Masuda method hunt? Like for egg hatching? Mine is 35. 35 is the fastest I've ever hatched a shiny from an egg. Oh, 332 Pokemon Cork. You're getting close, yeah. Switch on charge. I mean, shiny hunting is done for the day. You'll be off for now. I mean, you can stick around, hang out. But yeah, if you want to come back, I'll be shiny hunting again on Monday on stream. Texted the grocery store manager. Took off 2 expired carts full of grocery, 2 expired carts of dairy, 1 box of crackers from May, and he said, awesome. Oh, you got them off the shelves? Nice. So we got 26 eggs for DeAndre, 22 for Will, 10 eggs for Claudia, Doge 6, 5 for Tyler, Fue Coco and 20. Pika Power's back. Shiny Dex? No, I got a couple more. I got a couple more to do. Fastest for Hefty is 11. Daramaka. But I'm start flexing. Yes, Hefty got all 3 the shiny Snivy in 150 or 459. That's pretty good. Dreading doing Masuda method, Eric. 42 with Froakie. Yeah, Masuda method is kind of boring. Game Boyed 3 for Score Bunny. 3 for Game Boyed. I think Brandon R24, famous YouTuber, has you all beat though. At 2 eggs. 1,000 eggs, Steven, for Rangaroo and Sword and Shield. Never hatched a shiny Pokemon in a mainline game. You have the shiny charm too, and you're doing Masuda method. And yeah, I by Masuda method, I don't mean Pogo eggs. I don't mean the Pogo eggs. Game Joy got Bounsweet in 2 eggs. Did have a full odd shiny egg hatch in 1, but that was for egg moves, so you don't count it. Well, Hefty got didn't Hefty you get a shiny Applin in like 2 eggs as well? 4 and Ditto, okay. Where is Puffin your rival? He's not my rival, but he's yeah, maybe he is my rival. He's probably working right now. Oh, not shiny on 272. That's rough, Doge King. That is a rough hunt. At least Lugia is not a terrible Pokemon. It's like it's not too difficult to defeat. Applin in 2, but you don't count it because you're just trying to complete the dex. Yeah, it wasn't a planned out hunt, I guess. Here we go. Shiny Natu and Porygon, both on the first egg and shield when I was trying to complete the Pokedex. It was crazy. That is pretty crazy. Shiny Natu and Porygon in a first egg, just trying to complete the dex. That's nuts. I guess I did get a first egg shiny in on the odd egg in Pokemon Crystal. McScary's here with the late slip. Thanks, McScary. Thank you for coming in. It's your day off today, isn't it? Yeah, when I restarted Shield yesterday, I forgot like how slow the beginning of the game is. It's so slow. It takes forever because you gotta keep going back home. You gotta talk to so many people, and there's so many cutscenes, and yeah, it's brutal. But then once you start doing the gym, the gym badges really quick. Applin is not a shiny. What? What? Oh, and thanks for 129 likes. We'll see if we can get that up to 150 by the halfway mark. We can get 21 more likes. That'll put us up to 150. Unreal Void, what's going on? Looking for that shiny Regieleki. I say Regieleki, but it's Regieleki. Regieleki sounds better, but it's Regieleki. It's kind of weird. You can't beat Sun and Moon for the most boring slow start. Oh yeah, yeah. Some of the games at the beginning, because they gotta like teach you everything, and here's how to catch a Pokemon, and yeah, and then like I think you have to beat at least in Sword and Shield, you have to face your rival in battle like 3 times before the first gym battle even. Hey Chloe, how are you doing? How's it going, Chloe? You made a BLT sandwich. Those are good. BLTs are really good. Person's late. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. 131 likes. Only 19 away from 150. You put in a very inappropriate thing. Yes, you know what you did. You know what you put in the chat. Easy on the catch command. Yeah, it's getting a little spammy there. I love the World Pokemon gameplay. Sun and Moon, but the hand holding, yeah, they do. They're like, now you gotta do this, now you gotta do this, now you gotta do this. Do you see your grandkids playing Pokemon? Well, I hope so. Maybe, maybe one day when that happens, if that ever happens. You typed you put a wiener into chat, man. Come on. Wait, hold on. Is it worth starting a new game in another profile and use home to complete the decks in Scarlet and Violet? To get out his Apricot Balls and Beast Balls. Hold on. Use home to complete the decks. Oh, to get them all again? I personally would not do a brand new file just to complete the decks to get the extra Apper Balls. No. I wouldn't, but I mean, that's only a question you could ask. Smile thing. Yeah, that definitely was not a smile. Tastes like I got like sawdust in my mouth. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't finish that. Yeah, but let's just move on, and we don't need to talk about it anymore. When are you changing your X logo? It's still wrong. I know, but people don't even know about X, so is the app X? Maybe when the app changes, I'll change it. if when the app changes. But I know the logo, it's not even a unique logo. It's just a standard Unicode letter for X, which is weird. You can't even copyright the logo. Yeah, the app is still the Bluebird. I don't know. Part of me wonders he's just trying to tank the platform, and then he could make his own platform and promote that or something. What's your favorite gym leader? Larry. I like Larry. Yeah, we're almost at 150. 17 likes away. Exactly, Prosk. Updated the logo so it's not unicorn. They made one of the lines twice as thick. still like the same thing pretty much. Did they actually update it? I changed the Twitter logo at X on the bird eye in case. That would be tiny though on my screen. It'd be way too small though, Zed. At least on my overlay. I love the really unique names, and then there's just Larry. Like, just a standard plain name, Larry. Like, it's just a normal sounding name. Normal type Pokemon. Just a guy in a suit. Just doesn't even want to do it. The logo of the Musk's face or something. I'm surprised that's not the logo. I think the hardest Elite Four was Brilliant Diamond. Claire. Yeah, Claire was really tough. Or Cynthia, I mean. Larry kind of looks like Cam. He does, yeah. He is handsome. I will give him that. Apple sells PS5 controllers. What? No, they don't. Do they? I'm gonna look that up. X logo. Oh, they did. They did change it a little bit. It's literally the same logo. They just made it a little bit thicker. You're right. That's so dumb. It's still the same thing. That's pretty funny. It's thick now, yeah. Elon Musk is childish billionaire. He is a little childish, yeah. It just goes to show you also don't have to be that smart to be a billionaire. Or you can be a billionaire without being smart. You just have to have lots of smart people working for you. The link for a PS... Really? There's a PS5 controller on the Apple site. That's so strange. You know, he's not very smart, Big Cheese. He really isn't. Have you seen the Pokemon games, Peter made? They're dark? No, I haven't seen them. He probably got some smart people working for him, though. Hey, Villy, what's going on? People with money like that do calculate with teams behind him. Exactly, it's not him making all the decisions. Like, his decision to buy Twitter was really, really bad. He didn't even want to buy it. He tried to back out, and then he made some really bad decisions with it, and... yeah. Someone be willing to bully you into playing it. I've never even heard of it. There's a reason why Vegas ordered an entire tunnel system through the entire strip. Tunnel system. What is this about a Vegas tunnel system? Random shiny Hoopa. Look at that for Razzie. No sandwich, no charm. Yes. We know Razzie. He's our resident truth teller, so we could believe what he's saying. From his dad's emerald mine and paid people to work for him and do the real thing. Yeah, he didn't create Tesla. He didn't create SpaceX. He just bought the companies or something. My shift just ended now. 1 month paid vacation. Well, look at that. Do you like Mortal Kombat? I used to play it when I was younger. for the Super Nintendo and for the N64. I do have Mortal Kombat 11, but I don't think I've ever played it. Nick flexing to 12 months. Look at that. The big 1 year. Member hype for Nick. Look at that. 12 months of channel membership. Coming up to 500 checks here. Oops. Did I cancel that? No, I didn't. I think Razzie created Tesla with no charm and sandwich or any gimmicky boosting odds. Yeah. Likened himself to Professor X. He's very aware of his influence. Yes, he does have influence. So they put Tesla-driven tunnel system under the convention center in Vegas. Now the city has ordered most of the main strip to be connected through tunnels. I mean, if that's gonna clear up traffic, that's good, I guess. This game have too much blood? Yeah, you don't like it? Jake says, shiny Pheromosa. Did you get a shiny Pheromosa? Busy, how's it going? Trying to back out was hilarious. Yeah, I heard those. He was buying Twitter. Threatened to sue him. Yes, exactly. Well, because the fact that he said he was going to buy it, it changed, like, it had impact on the stock value and all that. And then for him to back out, he would have caused a lot of damage to the company. So he bought it, and then he keeps screwing it up. Build more casinos, resorts on the surface. Tunnels so they could build more casinos and resorts. So how do you get from the tunnels, say, to above ground? Busy coming in with the zingers. I just saw Hey Chem. That's what I saw. I haven't seen the trailer, no, for Mortal Kombat 1. Wish casinos were legal in your state. Oh, or they're not? Oh, it's connected to the inside of the convention center. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to, like, see a map or something, probably so I could better visualize what it would look like. I would guess something incredibly futuristic. Stairs or an elevator? Whoa. Some kind of a futuristic, like, they should make stairs that, like, you stand on the stairs and they move you up without even having to walk up the stairs. That would really be futuristic. Hey, yeah, what the heck? One channel member went up, but it didn't show up on the thing. I don't know if somebody just became a channel member or not, because our count went up by 1. Oh, it's an escalator. Yeah, you could call it an escalator, because it escalates you from the ground upwards. That's a good name for it. Let's be reasonable, Kim. Here's how you get a shiny. You need one. Say out loud, like you're recording an audiobook. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Moving stairs? Yeah, that sounds impossible. They could have it on some kind of, like, loop system, maybe. I don't know. Hate casinos and gambling in general. So many people ruin their lives from gambling. You know, it's their fault. Wasn't in place, it wouldn't happen. Yeah. It's true. I don't have a moral issue with gambling, as long as you're doing it mainly for entertainment and you're not, like, spending money that you don't have. Like, if you want to go to the casino and play the penny slots with 20 bucks because it's entertaining for you, I got no issue with that. It's the people who spend their whole paychecks and all that trying to win it big and who amass these gambling debts. It's rough. It's an addiction. Pokemon with the best HP stat is Blissey. That wouldn't surprise me. How come I don't stream at night? Because the morning is the time that I have time to stream. At the nighttime, I take care of my kids when they're home from school. Try Tried to copy a little duck and it gave me a member. 1 year? What? What gave you a duck? Don't like all the flashing lights and loud noises encouraging you to participate. Yeah, and they pump oxygen in there too. So that they have oxygen going in through there, so it keeps you alert and awake longer. It's hard to find clocks or windows or doors, so it's easy to lose track of time when you're inside the casino. Summer break, a thing in Canada. Yeah, we get the 9 weeks off or whatever in the summer from school. You don't see your name in the list. Evelyn, I updated the list this morning. I need to go there just to breathe, yes. Yeah, you get a good breathing and going on in there. Kids on summer holidays, yeah. Yeah, the list, I update the list every morning before I go live on the stream. So as long as you were a member before the stream started, you will be on the list for that day. I'll keep taking a peek and I'll see if it's on there. Summer break ends 10th of August. Oh, okay. Yeah, we go back to like after the first week of September. Yeah, Mrs. Nation, she's got the summer off too. Yeah, she gets the 9 weeks off as well. Monster Zero, what's going on? You got off how am I? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I see Puffin's name on the list. I see Nick's Pokedex with that huge space in between with the apostrophe there. Love the shirt. Thank you. It's Flamingo Friday today. There we go. You can see the list is restarted now. The list is restarted. I don't go to school, but I know the UK it's 6 weeks holidays in the summer. 6 weeks. Yeah, we get about 2 months plus a week. What do you call people that miss a shiny on stream? Unlucky, I guess. 9 week summer holidays. Yeah, we get 9 weeks off in the summer. And then we get 2 weeks off at Christmas and then 1 week off in like March, the end of March or early April. Huge flamingo fans. Them all over the yards. Your neighbors. They got those yard flamingos. Oh, man. There's one house, I don't know, not on the same street that we live on, but in the general area, they've got like a ton of stuff in the yard, like all kinds of Christmas decorations, Halloween. It's very, very busy. I wouldn't want to be next door to them. Flamingos, yeah. Yeah, I don't see Evelyn's name on the list. Where the heck is the shiny? 520 we're at. 1/8 of the way to shiny odds. Prosk says, there I am. You saw yourself on the list. Yeah. You guys gotta watch the list. If you're a channel member, you gotta watch that list in the bottom right corner there and look for your name. You gotta look for your name in there. Site has been preserved for years. No stone has been turned. Same condition for the years. Person uttered wow. What, JJ? You say some random thing sometimes. Yeah, you still don't see it. That's weird. Sometimes I'll just randomly glance up and there your name will be. Nobody saw the name, yeah. Philip, Bob, Random Opinions, Pokefan, Grookey, Kitty, Andrea, Anilone. Yeah, a lot of names on there. Bionic Studios, I see. Alkesh, Anne-Marie saw your name. Nick's there, DK Renegade, 14th Midnight. You're watching, okay. Yeah, there's like 600 or so names on there, so it takes a few minutes for it to go through all of the names. I was trying to look to see. Oh, for the condition of the rentals. It's like the website that just hasn't been updated in a long time. It's a lot of names. Yeah, it's all our channel members. All of the channel members. The monthly purge. Yeah, well, we did go down some members today. What's the ordering? It's not alphabetical? I don't know. It might be based on I'm not even sure how they order it. I just download the I download it from YouTube. Let's go fries time. That means you'll be back. You gotta get some fries, are you? I see GameJoy Nick on there now. Hack Attack, Sir DVD, Detective Knight, Villy's on there. There's JJ with his name cut off. Because it's so long. There's Evelyn's name. There it is. You should change the color of the members to correspond with their Psyduck icon. Yeah, that would be way too much work. I don't really particularly want to spend an hour before live stream changing individual colors. But it's a neat idea, but yeah, it's not there's not really a way to sort of automate that. Steven's found himself, yeah. Oh, nothing yet. 532. Prosk will be right back. Okay. Thanks for 143 likes. We're what, 12 minutes away from 12 minutes away from the halfway point, and we're only 7 likes away from 150. Sorry, what is a nice touch? What's a nice touch? Busy. Oh, just having the members show up on there? Yeah. Having the members listed. Regieleki animation's cute. It jumps side to side. Yeah, it looks like it's skipping. It is a cool looking thing. Good morning, Amber. How are you doing, Amber? When will I be on next? I'll be live again on Monday. Really nice touch, and definitely not something anyone would steal. Yeah, I don't like it. Somebody stole my overlay, so I had to change it. Somebody took my overlay concept, completely ripped it off, and then so I made a new one. Razzie Amba. Hey, guess what? You'll have a legit tracking number for me today. Wow. Shinies, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm just kidding. Hey, that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. I'm curious to see what's in there. Probably gonna be like, man, I'm gonna open up a package from Shinies. There'll be like some chips in there, like probably a missing sock. I'll be like, why is there a sock in this package? And Shinies will be like, oh, that's where that sock went. Probably just like a loose hot dog wiener in there. Glitter, yeah. I wouldn't be too happy if he sent me glitter. Other nice touches too, but the list is nice, yes. That way everyone who's a channel member gets to see their name. Yeah, Glizzy, just right in there. Not even like wrapped up or anything. Just a loose one like rolling around in a box. Everything else is gonna have hot dog juice onto it. Italy, oh, 604 for you. 604 for you. Glitter glizzies, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Oh man, it probably wouldn't smell good by the time it got to me. I wouldn't even attempt that, Steven. Why would I do that? That's a waste of a perfectly good hot dog. Hot dogs are like the nectar of the gods. You have to savor those things. Bite by bite. For a world record. No, I would have to probably do way more than one for a world record. 12:04 p.m. for you right now. You're living in that Eastern daylight time, and I'm on the Central daylight time. 11:06. One day I'm gonna have send Hefty a giant box of glitter. It sprays everywhere. Yeah, like the Mark Rober guy. Yeah, don't do that. Dandard time. No, don't do that. I've never heard of that, Steven. No. Shiny Guzzlord and I always forget to say it. Neoligo, both under 1,000 encounters, no charm in Moon. That is really good. Under 1,000 without the charm. I can't even go under 1,000 with the charm. Make the glizzy know it's special, eat it slowly. Well, I don't care about that. I just like to enjoy my food. Hey, Decidui, what's going on? Live in CDT, but I'm not at home, so I'm an hour ahead from your normal time zone. Ah, you traveling east, are ya? Pikmin 4 has driven me to day 77. What? Type of highly seasoned sausage, usually bright red, normally boiled and available in fish and chip shops around England. I've never heard of that. I mean, we might have them here, but I've never looked for them. Mailing Nick socks or hot dogs? Yeah, probably. Hot dog and a sock. I did for Puffin's birthday send him a pair of socks, and on the bottom of the socks it says, if you can read this, send hot dog. I have a joke of the day. Activate on your Alexa horoscope, but it never works. Yeah, horoscopes never work. They're scams. What's your favorite normal legendary? Articuno. Articuno's my favorite. Yeah, you love a good, I don't know how to say it, Savaloy. We don't really have typical glizzies over here. Yeah, the ballpark Franks. You don't have those style over there. 4 likes away from 150. We got 6 minutes to hit to get 4 more likes. Savaloy's how you say it? Okay. How many we've done here? We've done almost 400 encounters so far. Between the two. Between the two games, nearly 400 encounters. Some people got the like goal 150 already. Yeah, well, Evelyn's name's up at there, but people got the like goal 200 ready to go. Soon as that ticks over there. I already know some people. They do. Probably Monster Zero's got a copy and pasted bratwurst over here instead of glizzies, and the glizzies we do our American section in brine. Yeah, that's no good. Cam, I had to run an errand. I went ahead and got Shield from my local game store. 40 bucks after tax. That's not bad. After tax, yeah. So you save some money there. But then you got to buy the DLC too if you want to hunt the Reggies. You would never do that? Okay. MKJ Gaming, how's it going? Does anyone know that I just noticed it says Game Freak for some reason? What the heck is that? Alright, come on, Reggie. Let's get an early one. Hefty probably would strangle me if I got this early, though. The devs. Did you know they made Sword and Shield carts with the DLC on the cart? They are rather valuable. Yeah, they did make them. I thought that was kind of cool. And can you not buy them anymore? I guess they don't produce them. Because you can still buy like the Sword and Shield from stores. I guess they don't have the ones with the DLC on them. Oh, light gold 200. Let's do it. One of them is taking so long to load. Game Freak, probably just the developer's favorite restaurant. Okay. Nice for them to give them a shout out, yeah. Each cart goes for $100 easy. Well, I mean, what would it be, like $85 to buy the game and the DLC separately? So it's worth a little bit more than you'd pay separately. Sister was like 50th like. 50th. Oh, was the 150th. Yeah, ish. Okay, yeah. So it's a little bit more expensive if you want the cart with it. I wonder. I'm curious now if Amazon Canada's got any of those.
Welcome, returning channel member.
Yo, Nobo, 10 months of channel membership. Whoa. Can we get some member hype there for Nobo? 10 months of membership. Shiny, Ditto, and Dynamax Adventures. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Pokemon Sword. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything with the DLC on Amazon Canada. I don't see anything. Like, even if a third party oh, here it is. Was there nothing there, right? No? Okay. Nothing there, and nothing there. If you can find used Sword for about 40, DLC is 40, 80 total. What's the DLC in the US? Isn't it 25-ish? See all buying options. Okay, used, very good. $184 Canadian. There's one on Amazon. $30 for both. Okay, yeah, so 40 Canadian. Plus, if I could find a game for, I could find it for maybe $50. So it would cost me $90 Canadian. I could get both, plus tax on the DLC, probably. Happy with it, sadly didn't transform into a shiny Pokemon. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, hot for you, Steven. Yeah, I know it's pretty hot everywhere. Like, even lately, they said we've had some of the hottest recorded days on the Earth in, like, you know, in at least over 100,000 years. That we know of. We praise Sword and Shield for the what effect? Sweating like a nun in a cucumber field. Yeah, what the heck? Hotter than a witch's brew. Oh, I got a shiny Palmy today, Matthew. Look at that, shiny Palmy. Are you going to evolve it? Straight chilling, the heat doesn't bother you until it's over 100. Yeah, it's not too bad here. It's only like it's like just under 70 Fahrenheit. I guess 19 degrees Celsius. Here it's a little cooler today. Becomes giant. Oh, when something gets bigger in size. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's something that glitched with the YouTube chat on mobile. The YouTube chat on mobile is making the emojis really big. JJ, you don't like your horoscope for today, no? You don't like your horoscope. Well, I hate to break it to you, JJ. But whatever your horoscope says is 100% going to be true. In exchange, like button has been clicked. Thanks for hitting that like button. I like what Weird Al had to say about horoscopes in his horoscope song. Let's see if I can do it in one breath. Now you may find it inconceivable, or at the very least a bit unlikely, that the relative position of the planets and the stars could have a special deep significance or meaning that exclusively applies to only you. But let me give you my assurance that these forecasts and predictions are all based on solid scientific documented evidence, so you would have to be some kind of moron not to realize that every single one of them is absolutely true. There you go. He said it best. He said it best. Whoopsies, it just froze for 10 seconds. Yeah, maybe I didn't want to hear you singing. That's amazing. Chem is spitting. There we go. Take a bow, sir. That was in one breath. Straight dropping bars. I love Weird Al. Horoscope for the Day. That's like one of his best originals in my opinion. That was awesome. Yeah, yeah. That's why I practice holding my breath every day. I don't. You don't think I'm significant enough for the stars to align for you? They do. They do align for you. Like Weird Al says, you would have to be a moron not to realize that every single one of them is absolutely true. Do it again, no. Now I gotta practice doing the hardware store one. First ever concert with Weird Al was amazing. Yeah, I went to see his show, but it was only his originals. I'd like to see one of his shows with the with all his parody songs where he dresses up in between and all that. The green names are fixed for you. They're fixed. I'm gonna get copyright strike by Weird Al now. Funny thing is, all book smarts, no common sense. That's you. That's you, Will. No common sense. That's too bad. You should work on that. Chem Weird Al collab. If I donate $100, don't donate $100 to get me to do that. Charmaine, thanks for the subscribe. Shiny Regieleki, I'm a second reset. Come on, Luigi. Mario cooking. Freaked out. You instantly masterballed it. That is amazing. On your second check. That is pretty wild. With the amount of people playing this game, though, there are certainly people who exist who got the shiny on their very first try. Ho-Oh and Jigglypuff are not the only things teased in the Indigo anime. What other things were teased? There's Charmaine's subscribe coming up there. Thank you again, Charmaine. You get your name there on the new sub coming up. It should change anytime. Dynamax was teased. Are you sure? Haven't heard of Weird Al. Probably because you're British. Weird Al's a parody artist. Oh, it wasn't Jigglypuff, he says. So what was it then? Was it Screamtail? Yeah, welcome new subscriber. We'll see if the new sub updates. It should. Sometimes it takes some time. Oh yeah, you meant Screamtail, okay. Oh, Togepi. Togepi was in there, okay. Yeah, I can't remember what was all in the trailer. I did that. There's Charmaine's name updating there. I did the Weird Al thing, and then now people left the live streams. So that's why I don't like to sing. I scare people away. Dynamax feature was also teased in the anime with the giant Dragonite. Yeah, I think that that was not a tease to Dynamax, but it was fun. It's fun to believe, right? That Dragonite was just a big robot, right? In the anime. Mm. Yeah, check out Weird Al. He's got some really good songs. Big Robots were something else? I remember watching the first movie and thinking, what the heck was that Dawn fan? In the first movies, yeah, they knew right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, I guess. Alright, 11% in 24. You gotta do better than that, gamer. You can do better than that, I think. 508. Yeah, we're over 400 encounters today between the two, so we'll probably get close to 1,000 actually by the end of live stream. We'll be really close to 1,000 here. If assuming we don't get a shiny, I don't know what I would hunt for if I got the Regieleki after this. I might just roam around and do like wild encounters or something. There's a few Pokemon left that I need from Sword and Shield that I gotta hunt in the wild, so I wouldn't try that. I think what happened was they rewatched the Indigo anime, went, how do we explain that? Yeah, I could see them doing that. If work is ever gonna notice they messed up and scheduled me 3 hours late, is it a mistake? Like, is it a legit mistake? Static encounter spawn of a non-legend, yeah, something like that. Bulbasaur. I like doing the random encounters, like say if I was doing like Wooloo or something. Mom's Gun Gaming, how's it going? Always 12 on Friday, okay. So, are you just not gonna show up until 3? Or are you gonna wait until they call you? Yeah, I like the random encounters, because then you just keep running into them, running away. I can relate to the protagonist in the anime teaser, yeah. Just thinking about waking up. You're thinking about waking up. Might be a good idea. I don't know what time it is for you, but for me, it's almost 11:30 in the morning. It's getting late here. I'll be there at 3. It's a good learning experience. Okay. You'll get there, Will. The kitchen will be on fire. You know, the manager will be like, you know, curled up in the fetal position in their office. And, yeah, the kitchen will just be destroyed. And then you're going to end up having more work. Where are we at here? Almost at 600. The fire part has happened before. Yeah, I don't doubt it, I guess. Working in the kitchen is bound to happen. What's the title of your position there? I don't know, like there's like sous chef, I don't know what that means particularly. That's a term I've heard. There's like the head chef or whatever, I don't know. You ain't worked in the kitchen long enough till you seen a fire. Oh, seen a finger lost. Sous chef is when the chef is named Sue. Oh, okay, I get it now. That's definitely the truth. Got a phone case a couple days ago and it stinks terrible. You leave it in the air a bit. Yeah, it could be the off-gassing or something if they do that. They pump in some gas into the packaging. Usually on steaks on the weekend. They put you on steaks. I haven't had a steak in a long time. I might make some more ribs on the weekend. Local butcher here had baby back ribs on sale for $4 a pound Canadian. That's about $3 US a pound. So I bought like 3 big racks of ribs. Cut the tip of my finger off twice. Oh. Sous chef in the UK is second in command behind the head chef. Okay. Oh, Boston pizza. Somebody almost lost their finger. I want my baby back ribs. Chef, he loves telling me about how he almost lost a finger. You just gotta tell you about it all the time. Yeah, I want to check out the statue. I'm picturing that fat fellow from Austin Powers singing that song about the baby back ribs. I made my nose tingle today, but it didn't, so I guess something is working. Okay. Alright. Buddy, who is a head chef, cuts and burns himself almost daily. That sounds like he's not good at his job. I don't know. I don't know how often the chefs cut themselves. Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. Well, I knew what his name was. I just didn't want to say it. I'm a higher part of the food chain at work. Like, because you got a lot of experience too, so I'd imagine. Do you think Shiny Victini will ever be released? I think if it is, it'll probably get released through Pogo first. Pokemon Go. Yeah, the obese lad. Yeah, that's the guy. Cut not often, burned every day. Yes, okay. They use a blood... Oh, grocery store, you almost lost a finger to cutting veggies for stir fry. Blood clotting agent. Yikes. Yikes, JJ. Did, I'm assuming you had to go to the hospital for that? Or did you just, like, cut yourself and they, like, put a band-aid on you after... Put that agent on, put a band-aid, and you were good to go. Used to do chef work before a career change. Nicked myself a few times, only a couple times. Only a couple, yeah. Rocket, hey, how's it going, Rocket? Z. Shiny Basculin and Dynamax. You can't evolve it in Scarlet. No, you can't. Only the white stripe is evolvable. Only the Hisuian form you can evolve. Stuff in the first aid, important, yeah. First aid, and I'm too important for them to be off. I cut my finger right off. Who cares, JJ? Suck it up. We need you to stock those shelves. Cutting and burning yourself comes in parcel. They're literally going at 100%, 110 all day, dealing with 60 customers in the kitchen, yeah. Had to go to the hospital for one of my cuts. Oh gosh, 8.5 hours. Stitched, wow. Yeah, that's a yikes. That's a big yikes. Doesn't sound like great working conditions and it may be standard, but if you're working that hard and that fast and non-stop that you're always cutting and burning yourself, sounds like a safety hazard kind of a thing. Favorite type? I like ice types. I like psychic types. Streaming any, thinking about maybe one day streaming my Shinians. Any tips? I don't know. Be consistent. Be yourself. Have fun with it. Paid is like £10 an hour, 60-hour work weeks. But the chefs, they get part of the tips too, I think. At least in, we tip here in Canada and in the US. Capillaries and fingertips so they bleed for a long time. Okay. One time a rat bit me on the fingertip and it was bleeding pretty good. But it wasn't bleeding for 8.5 hours. Mind you, probably the cut was a lot worse than the bite. My dad telling me once nearly cut off his foot. Using a saw. Oh. Yeah. Tipping culture is not a thing in the UK. Yeah, in Canada and the US it is. We don't get tips, but I make over twice what he said. Okay. All right. Yeah, apparently that's pretty much just like a North American thing. And it's even worse sort of in Canada, because in Canada the servers don't make a separate wage. Like in the US, I think servers are paid really, really low, and then they make up that money through tips. Whereas servers, they make at least minimum wage plus tips. So it's like, ugh. After they deliver the food, yeah. I think I just don't like the idea that you pay for something, you pay for a service, you pay a delivery charge, and then the person delivers it and you're still kind of expected to give a tip. Your guilt, exactly. If you don't tip, you're horrible in the US and in Canada. You have spare change, give it away. I remember when years ago, my wife and I, we went to Jamaica. They specifically, when we first got there, they made it very clear that you're not to tip. You're not to leave a tip for anything. You go to a restaurant at the resort and they serve you, you don't leave a tip. No tips, no tipping allowed. The thing is, they don't really expect you to do as much in the UK, so they're always happy when you give a tip for good food service. So it's just like a bonus. It's like one of those things that that happens once in a while. They're happy when they get it. Don't tip in Japan. It's an insult. Oh, okay. Pokemon Rumble. I might have played it like once or twice. Depending on the state, can make a lot of money. Most restaurants and work servers made more than the managers. Yeah, after tips, depending on how much tips you get. We pay people a living wage in the UK for tips not to be a thing. Yes. Cost of living is a joke. I earn well above the average. I still can't pay mortgage with a friend. Yeah, that's kind of like it's tough. I think there's like reports in the United States that you can't have like a 2-bedroom apartment anywhere in the United States on minimum wage. Make a ton where they could easily have $2,000 weekends. That's crazy. In the summer, that's nuts. Maybe I'll quit live streaming and be a server where you're at, Will. When I was a server, I didn't want them to switch to higher wages because you'd make less. Well, they could pay you more and you could still get tips, I guess. Some of the servers make bank. We're on the lake surrounded by rich people. That's pretty cool, man. Servers, that's amazing. Like in Canada too, like the servers get paid at least minimum wage, which where I live is about $12 an hour, I think. No, I don't know what Manitoba minimum wage is. Let's see. Manitoba minimum wage is it is $14.50 an hour. $14.50 an hour where I am. So they make at least $14.50 an hour plus tips. Running around like a bunch of mad women all weekend, but they're happy Sunday night, I bet. You got paid for how good you are at the job, but that's not even true with tipping. Because you're just sort of expected to tip no matter what, even if you get bad service. First started my career, handed my CV around Canary Wharf and the banks knew where the money... Wait, what? What, Steven? Yeah, federally in the US, it's really, really low. But I heard most states pay above that anyway. I think most states pay above 750, don't they? Oh, British for resume. Okay. Handed my... Okay, so you handed your resume. You handed it to, I don't know, Canary Wharf, but to banks. Because that's where you knew where the money was coming in. You got your Regieleki, Jordy, at 35.56. I hope that it get it before then, but that's not too bad. It's as long as I get it before odds, I'll be happy. I wonder what Canada's federal wage is. Canada minimum wage is what the heck? The federal, yeah, some Canadian workers, the federal minimum wage will increase from $15.55 to $16.65. Then why is the province have it lower then? Maybe that's like for federal employees. I don't know. Plenty of people who refuse to tip? Okay. Wasn't cool, but you can't do anything about it. No, I mean... Yeah. Oh, it's a UK London banking district. Okay, so that's where you're handing out your resume, to banking district. I live in an area a lot of rich people want to live, which is unfortunate. Why is that unfortunate? Worked in a kitchen, makes $70 a week in tip pool, but the servers went on with 150 to 300 tips in a day. $70 a week, that's all you'd get? 15 bucks an hour is minimum for you? Yeah, I don't know how it's fair. I guess they work harder than the servers work harder, maybe. Washington State, $15 an hour. You make $21.85 folding clothes. That's pretty good. Why is your stream 1 minute behind? Yeah, sometimes that happens. Depends on the restaurant, I guess. I don't know. I think the chefs, they work pretty hard too in the kitchen. It's hot. It might be cramped in there. But at least here, I don't know how the tip split works, but most places they pool the tips so that the servers have to tip out a certain percentage of their order, so some of that tips go to the chefs, the cooks in the back. UK minimum wage is $10.18, so $13.11. Okay. Razzie forgot to like. What the heck, Razzie? Don't be like Razzie. Hit the like button, guys. Oh, you were reading messages from minutes ago? Yeah. It's hot, but I don't want any of the tips. You don't want any money, free money, Will. Culinary school, it's quite a bit of work. Definitely fun though. Yeah, I like the idea of cooking, but I'd want to have a nice big kitchen with lots of space to prepare the food. Not constantly having to move things off the counter to like make room to prepare. Pastries are your favorite thing to make. Pastries. Yeah, let the servers, they make, yeah, $2.65 an hour. That's crazy. Yeah, in Canada, we don't have that. Yeah, servers are making at least minimum wage. Plus tips. When I first started your career as an apprentice, I was being paid $4.50 an hour. In 20, it was $5.80. Yeah, that's pretty low. But they deal directly with customers, which can be demanding. Many customers are very rude, emotionally tolling. Thank you, Jack, for giving your perspective there. Have you ever tried pies before? I've had a pie before, yes. Have I failed a shiny? Yes, Emmanuel. Never a legendary, but never a legendary Pokemon, but yes, I failed non-legendaries. You'd pay to not deal with the customers. I guess when you're in the kitchen too, you just kind of in your own zone. Just got off my night shift. Andy, how'd the night shift go? Yeah, the server brings it back and they say, hey, the steak is a little bit undercooked here. Can you cook it a bit longer? And you go, okay. And then, but you didn't, the chef didn't get yelled at for it. Hunt Arceus and BDSP, I did, Aaron. It took me 14,738 encounters. You're in your own personal hex, but it's a familiar one. Okay. Yeah, I've never worked in a restaurant, so I can't speak to either side of working in the kitchen or as a server. Holding the food, yeah, I went to this barbecue yesterday that the school was holding. The food was awful. Disgusting school burgers they serve, and they all went out with stale buns. Oh, man. Did you have to pay for it, though? I worked a retail job when I was 15. The general public are probably the worst kind of people when they want something. Yeah, working with the general public. Waiting to be to go to a restaurant, Patrat, where the food is good, so I can ask for the manager and compliment the food. Nothing but nice to me. We're at work. You get what you give. Well, it depends on where you work too, JJ. Feel lucky, but my stomach hurt after. Wait, free? Oh, free luckily. Okay. Your stomach hurt afterwards? Yeah, it's free food. Am I late for the stream? Ink Lightning, yes. You're very late. 2 hours, 12 minutes late. But that's okay, I'll forgive you. It's hot, it's fast, it's loud, but if you work with the people you like, it's a blast. Yeah. I could see that. If you enjoy your workers, you're having fun, at least. It makes the time go by fast. I did work in a kitchen before at a summer camp, and I could tell you for sure, I can agree with what Will said. Now I forgot about that. And yeah, if you work with your friends in there, it can be really fun. But if you don't care for the people you're working for, it could be really bad. Garden furniture sales rep, Steven. They would complain to me about the price of garden furniture. Why is this so high? Be like, I don't know, I didn't price it. You're the employee that always gets asked questions. It's a good thing, JJ, because you know the answer. Go down a bit. Rare to find good people these days. Good people a treasure. You didn't like the people you worked with? Yeah, that makes it really difficult. What am I talking about? I said I never worked in a kitchen. I worked at KFC as well. Not really a kitchen, but I had to, like, deal with customers sometimes. All right, 168 likes. Almost, we're almost at that very nice number. Almost from 168 to 170. I don't want those blue rings on the Reggie anymore. Never done fast food, so I don't know what the whole ordeal is like. Yeah, I can't speak to other places, but I know when I worked at KFC, it was it was understaffed, and I had a lot to do. Like there was, yeah, I was expected to handle every single order on the KFC side. That's packaging up the chicken meal, the meals. Making sure the French fries are getting cooked, making the sandwiches, putting everything together. And then at the same time, they wanted me to, like, also put all the stuff in the bag and hand it out. And it was a lot of work. The only thing I didn't have to do is, like, cook the chicken. They had specific people who would cook the chicken, but I had to, like, if there's like, okay, 15-piece meal, I got to put it into buckets. Scoop the fries in, put the gravy in the bag, drop the fries, drop the burgers, make the burgers. Like everything was on me. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, can you hand it out?" And the person on the till is like, "I'm busy taking orders." One-man army, pretty much. Hey, David. Hey, you're back. Wish me luck. Thanks, I need it, man. So 1 in 4,096 hunt. So I'm hoping the it shines before odds. Mm. Okay. It's free to be nice, yes. It is free. It's also free to be mean, and it can be easier, though, for some people. I don't have to deal with the public anymore. Yeah, glad to be away from it. Hunting the demon from the Shadow Realm. Hunting the demon, not necessarily. Yes, for some people, I said. For some people. Back when I was still in culinary, I ran the omelet station for a brunch at a private university. One-man army, making 7 omelets at once, served like 700 kids. Whoa! That's crazy. Now, what's the difference between a private university and a public university? Because I know, like, in, say, high schools, public high schools are funded through tax dollars, whereas private, you got to pay yourself. But isn't all university private? Tried to see if I could beat Rillaboom with Iron Hands, and nope. Oh, you couldn't. You couldn't do it. Back to work, money thrown right back into dealing with people and shoplifters. Well, is it... Yeah, I don't know. Isn't shoplifting... I know a lot of places they say if you see somebody shoplifting, like, you don't try to stop them. You need to metronome and spam drain punch. Why metronome? Corviknight's a good one. With the fighting terror. Way more expensive. Okay, so they're not government funded. Okay, gotcha. So, public, I guess, universities receive government funding. Oh, metronome the item. Okay. What? I'm not even familiar with that item, actually. Can't stop them, but we can annoy the heck out of them so they leave? I guess so. Little things like that are amazing. Oh, you're talking Pat Rat, yeah. No belly drum, I guess. If you're doing, yeah, what does metronome do, the item? 666, not shiny. No shiny on a 666. Holding metronome if you use the same move every turn. Oh, it increases in power. Oh, okay. Okay. So I would assume you'd still start off with a belly drum then? Or will, if you use a belly drum, will he just destroy you on his first hit? Sometimes considered better and prestigious than normal universities. Think Harvard versus Okay, so Harvard would be like a private university. University of Massachusetts public. Okay. Should shiny hunt in Coliseum? I don't have Coliseum. Better and prestigious, okay. Was there something in Arizona that that they did or they're trying to do where everybody gets like a voucher that they can go to any sort of private school they want, where everybody will get like a government funded voucher, something like that? I think it was in Arizona. He destroyed me when I belly drummed in the first turn. Ooh, okay. Bump, 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 bump. It's like $7,600 voucher or something. Government probably feels bad for everyone living in 110-degree weather. It gets pretty hot there. You need a reflect mon. Oh, for Rillaboom. Because he's got all the physical attacks. How late do I usually stream? Gotta catch some sleep before the night shift. Don't want to stay too much. I'll be live for another hour, 10 minutes. So if you gotta leave earlier than that to get some sleep, don't feel bad if you gotta do it. Yeah, so do you still belly drum with that strategy with the metronome? Florgus with Symbiosis holding Choice Band and just cheer attack, then Corviknight screeches. Meowscarada uses Flower Trick. So you're doing a team of you're with a team of people, right? Belly drum, my partner, setup reflects. Yeah, so I think a lot of people look for solo strategies. Yeah, if you can get a team of 4 people, like people doing screeches and belly drums and all that, then you can beat these things real easy. You could beat them real easy if you got a team of 4 people with the correct builds. Why solo if you can use a team? Because it's harder to find a team, I guess. To solo it, you can just pick up your Switch whenever you want and do it. You don't have to worry about scheduling and making sure everybody. Plus if you solo it, yeah, the NPCs die. You don't lose any time either. Also, a time a few years ago, an employee would keep the McDonald's Happy Meal toys until I came to pick them up, so I can get a whole set. Nice. That's pretty cool. Success depends on the performance of other people. Yeah, if you have a team, like if you're building a team of 4 people that you all get together and you all know the right strategy, it's really easy, but I think it's difficult to schedule that. 171 likes, thank you everybody. Getting close to that 200 like mark. Tried belly drumming on turn 1, and try not belly drumming on the other. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like you'll try once using belly drum and you'll try another try not using it to see if it works. Everyone has bad days, yep. Customer and service is important to be the one that makes a difference, but at the end of the day, I think if somebody's having a bad day, they're gonna take it out on you no matter what. Some people, not all people, but some people for sure. Hey, Corey, what's up? Always watched you, but never had my iPad, so I couldn't comment. Hey, Corey. Well, thanks for coming in and saying hi. Now you can comment, which is cool. Depends on the other people's available. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oops. This thing, my timing is off because the one Switch has to check to see if it can be played. Has nothing to do. So that hi, just playing Among Us. Oh, you've got nothing to do. You're playing some Among Us while watching. It's Among Us, it's Among Us, I actually never played Among Us before. I think I bought it for $5 for the Switch. When it first launched on the Switch, but I never did play. Deletes unsent DM to see if Billy wants to do raids later. Hefty. Yeah, I know, but even ask someone about their day, talking to them about it. Yeah, make somebody happy. It can, yeah. You're right, JJ. Have you ever got caught dancing? No, not that I know of. But I dance at home all the time in front of my kids. They think it's cringe. P's and Q's are free and always appreciated. They are. I can say I have. It was funny. You got caught dancing. You saying cringe is cringe. I don't say cringe. That's my kids. My kids say that it's cringe. I'm just relaying their message. Do you wish you could shiny reset hunt Koraidon Miraidon? Yes. I wish I could do that. I wish I could shiny hunt the ruin Pokemon like the Ting Lu and the Chi Yu and all that. We'll be the judge of that. Bust out some moves. I can't do any dance moves on stream. I'm too shy. I'd be too embarrassed. Someone would get mad at you by saying something positive. Well, I mean, it depends on why they're contacting you. Like, you don't work customer service. Typically, when people go to customer service, it's because they have a problem already. So they're already a little bit angry. Nobody goes to customer service and says, I just want to let you know that I had a great experience. They go and they say, I got home and this package was broken open. I need to replace it, and now I've wasted my time. I thought you stock shelves, JJ. I thought you like stock stuff. That's not customer service. Do you handle refunds or returns? I should say. That's what I'm talking about, like the actual department. I tell the services I use about them doing a good job. Wait, you tell them... I tell the services I use about them doing a good job quite frequently. Oh, you actually go there? Okay. You're one of the few, JJ. If I ever work in work for a restaurant at some point, make sure I try to make people's days a bit better. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes I get servers at a restaurant that try a little bit too hard, I think, to try to make me like laugh or something. Most of them get yelled at. All they want is for somebody to be nice. Who gets yelled at? The customer service people? Hunting this Regieleki. This is only day 2 for me. This is, I started last Friday, and then I did it again this Friday. So Regieleki on Fridays. Used to work at a movie theater at a school as an usher. Lady came up to me one night complaining that the Diet Coke was too expensive and there weren't enough options. Yeah, what do you want me to, what did she expect of me? Oh, okay, sorry, I'll just call up the manufacturer and we'll get you some more options. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. The customer service representatives, they have to deal with the negative people. I have lots of customers ask how they can make a compliment about me and how I've helped them. Oh, nice. 90% go to customer service. I didn't realize that's a thing. I've gone to customer service a number of times, you know, to return things or whatever, and I've never witnessed anybody going to customer service to leave a compliment. Favorite Reggie? Regular edition, non-shiny. I don't know. It might actually be Regieleki for both non-shiny and shiny. It's just a really cool design. Someone is sad and coming to McDonald's and orders some chicken nuggets. I attempt to sneak an extra nugget to make their day better. That happened in my daughter's Happy Meal the other day. Or by regular edition, do you mean that's not DLC Pokemon? Oh, the fact that you said Drago. Yeah, so I'd say maybe a Lecky. Customer service has comment forms to fill out. Okay. I remember McDonald's used to have those boxes. I don't think they still have them. Where you could like fill out a form like, how was your experience today? I'm just remembering those boxes now, and I don't think they have them anymore. Don't think it'd be fair to include, well, Reggie is a Reggie, right? You could still pick it if you want. Next stream is Monday, yes. Monday. I'm not sure what it's going to be, though, because last Monday we did Dynamax Adventures, and there was only the one Pokemon I really needed from it, and I got it on the day one on last Monday, so. Oh, they don't, you handed a business card and a number to call, okay. I guess now, a lot of times there'd be like, on the receipt, like say, Marshalls and HomeSense Winners, like TJ Maxx style stores, they print out the receipt and they say, here's a website you can go to leave a comment on how your experience was, and you're entered into a draw to win. We have an all-star program. Customers fill out a form how employees went above and beyond in serving them. That's cool. Do you get a lot, is there a lot of things that get posted in there, JJ? If I stick this phone case in front of the fan, would it get rid of the smell quicker? I would think. Yeah, it's a survey? Okay. Would not be fair considering Regieleki ability. Well, either way, Regieleki not my favorite anyway. Get an all-star pin and you did after a year. Nice, JJ. Nice, man. I think like, yeah, like Burger King, McDonald's, they have that too. Like, fill out this survey and then you get like a free burger or something on your next thing. If you buy French fries and a drink, you get a free burger or something like that. Wait, what happened to Pat Rat? Yeah, well that's, I think if it's just the off-gassing, it could just be that. You need to belly drum before you terrestrialize, do your Terra, spam, drain, punch. Well, I imagine you would need to use drain punch to terrestrialize. You have to use it a few times before you can Terra, I would think. Just for Hariyama, beating Rillaboom. You soloed, oh, you soloed with Corviknight. I heard, yeah, I keep hearing Corviknight is the strategy people are using. What's the Corviknight strategy? I heard fighting Terra type, and then what's the move? Yeah, Tyler's talking about Iron Hands. Try to find some rubbing alcohol dish soap. You might just have to leave. What kind of a case is it? Is it plastic? Is it rubber? Is it silicone? Screech, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Roost. So, what do you do? Start out turn one, you just keep using Iron Defense, and then Screech, Iron Defense 3 times, Screech 3 times, then Terrestrialize and Body Press kind of thing. All-Star Pin 2 weeks after I got it on my backpack, and then 2 weeks after I went home, my neighbors had it pinned on a carpeted wall next to my door. Oh, they found it! They found it? That's cool. Screech 3 turns in a row, press, Roost after Rillaboom nullifies the stats, then you use Iron Defense 3 times, spam Body Press with Fighting Terror. Okay. And that seems to be working for the solo. Screech 3 times in a row, press, Roost, and then he'll nullify your stats. And then you use Iron Defense 3 times and then spam Body Press. Okay. Simple enough, I guess. I'll just dive in with your Ceruledge. Good luck with that. You probably won't win. Favorite Shiny Oricorio? Yeah, the fire type is really nice. The black. I don't know the names of the types, but if you're referring to like the fire one, yes, Aaron, I agree. That's a really nice shiny. Takes a while. Yeah, you don't want to farm. Yeah, it's a lot of turns. Dragon Dance multiple times with Dragapult. Then switch to Ceruledge and start dominating with Bitterblade. You can't do that. We're talking about Terra Raids. You can only have one Pokemon, though. You can't switch into Terra Raid your Pokemon. The case is making my hands smell. Ugh. Plastic leather. Yeah, you might just have to set it like outside or something and let the smell go away. Golden Go works too. No super effective moves. Reflect, Flash Cannon, Metal Sound, Nasty Plot. Yeah, Golden Go can be pretty powerful. But even with Flash Cannon, really. Doing with a Corviknight, difficult with Iron Hands, okay. Live next door to Mother. Yeah, not the ones that evicted, okay. So the ones before them. Ceruledge with Sword Dance and a Grass Terra type and a Flash Fire ability would not be that good against Rillaboom. That you wouldn't beat Rillaboom with that. Yeah, it's Rillaboom with a normal Terra type, so you'd need a fighting type move. Yeah, and why would you use Dragon Dance multiple times anyway if you're gonna switch Pokemon? What does Dragon Dance do? Does it boost your stats, or does it reduce the other Pokemon stats? Ceruledge got the spotlight against Delphox. Okay. That's what does Ceruledge. +1 attack and speed. Yeah, so if you're switching out, it would be pointless to do that. Oh, Baton Pass. Okay. I hear what you're doing. Baton Pass. Yeah, then it would work. But you can't do that in Terra Raids. Bum 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 bum. If I maximize my attack, you should be fine. But you can't. But no, it wouldn't. I mean, maybe it would work. You gotta give it a try, Prosk, because I'm sure your Pokemon is already EV, IV trained. Give it a shot and let me know how it works. These 7-star Terra Raids are quite challenging. 3 amazing letters of recommendation in your portfolio. 3 Employee of the Month letters. JJ. JJ's a hard worker. If I had a grocery store, I would hire JJ to work there. I'd pay for his travel expenses to move to Manitoba. Metacham died to +1 acrobatics. Really? Oh, is that what he has? Acrobatics? Yeah, flying type move. I guess that's the only, yeah, he doesn't have any fairy moves or anything. Or psychic moves. If I move original Corsola from Sword, could I breed it with Ditto and get the Galarian form? If it's holding an Everstone, I think. Original Corsola from, oh yeah, 2 Sword and breed it with a Ditto. Yes, it would have to be holding an Everstone though. If you take a regular Corsola in Sword and Shield or put a regular Corsola in Sword and Shield and breed it, it will give you Galarian unless it's holding an Everstone. Zamazenta's an easy one, Sax. What's the setup with Zamazenta? Yeah, Acrobatics with double power. Skull Crusher for Rillaboom. That's what you used. I love giving my characters as well as a starter out their names. Some problems names I shouldn't say here, but I named my character Grand Dude in Shield, and you named the Incineroar Crushinator. Iron Defense and Body Press. That's it. There's nothing, no attack boost or anything. No Screech or anything. Don't know if I should farm this or not. It seems like it would take a while. I typically don't farm the raids. I just get the one and then I'm done with it. Not needed. Okay, Sax. How many turns then would you say it takes? Because after 3 turns or so, he nullifies your stats, doesn't he? Oh. Best body presser in the game? Okay. I would assume it would be, obviously be fighting Terra type. 734 we're at already. We're going quick through these. Going really quick. 2 per minute. We got 50 minutes left. About 100 more checks. 100 more checks or so we could probably do. Point is to prevent a player from getting Gengar. Wait, what? Oh, can't you just stop Haunter from evolving either way? What's the point of the Everstone? What are we talking about Everstone now? Are we talking about Holt for breeding? You can't you can't cancel a trade evolution. So if you don't want it to evolve, it has to... Oh, for trading, yes. Yes, Everstone can save you from going through a canceled, yeah. Yeah, it takes time to cancel it. And yeah, trade evolutions, you cannot cancel them. Yeah, the NPC who traded the Haunter with the Everstone. Breeding benefits too, yes. It, what is it? What is it is the nature, right? Passes down to nature with an Everstone. Plus, you need an Everstone to get the Regieleki, I think, in this game. I think it's the Regieleki. In this game, your Pokemon has to be holding an Everstone before it lets you in the building. Passes down nature, and if acceptable, yeah, the regional form, yeah. So, hence the Corsola question. Oh, man. I forget how cold it gets in my basement. Does anyone know if Wally catches a shiny Ralts in the Gen 3 games will be shiny throughout the rest? I think he can catch a shiny, but it does not remain shiny. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm remembering right, he can get a shiny Ralts, but it does not remain shiny. Patrat says no, it does not. 177 likes. Thank you, everybody. Only 22 more away from 200. Chem's right. Okay. I have no experience in that. I'm just going by what I've been told. Maddie's in the chat. How's it going, Maddie? Hey, oh to you too. Dice Art Universe. 54 and 12. He just tosses it. Yeah, he just like, what's this weird coloring? And then he just releases it and catches a different one. He's like, this Ralts is glitched. All right, 7:45, 7:46 coming up. Witnessed it, just curious, yeah. I still remember getting that uncatchable Starly shiny in BDSP. You experienced that Wally thing? It broke your heart? Oh. Yeah. I just finished a playthrough of Pokemon Crystal on my second 3DS and did not get a single shiny in my entire playthrough. Never forget the Forbidden Starly. Okay, so Tyler's saying Iron Hands, holding the metronome item, belly jump first turn, then use Drain Punch for the rest, and Terra when you get the chance, and that's working out. You're able to beat him with that. Find a way to beat Terrell in Battle Revolution easy with rental passes. To beat who's that though? Corey disappeared. Oh, you're speaking to your dad. That's okay. TMS morning going good. Oh, the costume. It worked. Okay, well that's good to know. I've already got like a fighting Terra type Iron Hands. You know, so I can just, all I gotta do is swap out the item to metronome and I'm good to go. Arna, how's it going? Oh, Magma Coliseum leader, right, okay, so I've never played Coliseum, that's probably why I didn't know. Zekrom and Reshiram, I like Reshiram better, I think. I certainly like the shiny better. Your Arna's doing good? Glad to hear. Any big plans for the weekend? Bum, bum, ba, da, da, dum, bum. Ooh. It's cold. Cold. You're a Reshiram. Ka. What is that, man? DJ TV guy? Is that his bit? Or is that PM7 or something? Never shiny into the Pokemon Sword and Shield. Should I start? Yes. But get the shiny charm. Okay, PM7. PM7. Post Meridian 7 o'clock at night. Just shiny hunting and playing FF7 remake intermission DLC for part 2 comes out. How is the remake? I've never played 7 before. I've played 8 and I really liked 8, but I never played 7, but I heard really good things. And are you saying there's a DLC for the remake? Then the other thing he says, moo, I'm a Zekrom. Okay. Starting to recognize me. Kind of curious if you're starting to recognize me. TMS, yes. I recognize your name. Completing the Pokédex is something that haunts me every game. Well, yeah, it can be a grind. It's easier in the newer games with the online trading and Pokemon Home and all that makes it a lot easier. And you say it's wrong. Pronounce man and DJ. Man and J, like, I don't, you, or, yeah, getting it twisted, I think. Oh gosh, what's Shiny's bothering me about? Oh, yeah, that's a good bother. That's a good bother. Just in case if he's in here. Emma. Yeah, I'm confused. Awesome, and yes, the DLCs are running carry. Yuffie just started the DLC yesterday. Okay, I should pick up Final Fantasy VII at some point. I just know that if I buy it, like on the eShop or something, that I'll never play it. Come from the future, and I'm gonna get the shiny before 100,000. Thank you, Amanda JTV. I think I understand. It stands for Amanda J. Both 7 and 9, they're better than 8. Even better. Amanda J. Haven't played through the full DLC, but if you catch Regieleki, you cannot catch Drago. But if you catch Regieleki, can you not catch Drago in the same game? No, you can only get one. In fact, once you decide, once you put in the pattern, it says this. Yeah, I saw the shinies. I saw your DM. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Once you put in the pattern, it says, are you sure you want to use the electric pattern? You can't change your mind. Thank me after you open. Oh boy. Oh boy. Custom made shiny Nickit plush on Etsy, Maddie. Just got updated, it shipped, and I see it's coming from the Ukraine. Wasn't intentional, but it, warms my heart to know the money is well spent. Yes, there you go. Going to the good old Ukraine, where some of my grandparents originate from. 100% family friendly and safe, but definitely nickified. Alright, am I going to have to open this up on live stream, or do I get to open it as soon as I pick it up from the post office? My brain is malfunctioning. Yeah, that happens. Etsy is a scam? No, it's not. I've ordered from Etsy before. Live stream would be way more fun for all. Okay, I'll save it then. I'll save it. I'll pick it up from the post office. Hopefully it doesn't arrive on a Friday then. Because then I gotta wait all weekend. Pokemon would release a third game, Yellow Crystal Emerald Platinum, instead of a DLC. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is cheaper this way. With the DLC. You got scammed. Oh, so that was the seller that was a scammer, not the actual place. $107 for a cat post, though. That's expensive. Must have been a really big one, though. I know those cat trees, like at pet shops, are crazy expensive. When are we getting a folding laundry stream? Never. It's M and not Amanda. What? Several stuff from Ukrainian hobbyists, and their stuff is always made with love. Yeah, I ordered that Psyduck plush from Etsy. No problem. Same with the little donut Meltan there. How about a lawn mowing stream or a dishwashing stream? I don't want to talk about the man DJ guy anymore. Puffin signed a law to, oh, Putin signed, I thought he said Puffin, to ban gender changes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't see that, though. Cooking stream? Yeah, none of that's gonna happen. McDad coming in with a late slip. So you gave up, Tyler. You're trying to tell me about the names. I don't get it. Seller was a money launderer, 7 grand of people's money. Fake cat post, figured out she deleted her account. Did you pay by credit card, JJ? If you paid by credit card, you probably could have got your money back. Even with PayPal. Maybe. Not affected by the charm. Yeah, staying away from the hunt for the time being. Thirsty lizard. That's why I didn't bother with hunting the Reggie Steel or Reggie Rock. You know, Reg Ice in the game. Because it's not affected by the charm. But, I mean, it's literally the only way I'm going to get a shiny Regieleki or a shiny Regidrago, so I gotta do it. Yeah, we need actual real soft resets rather than having to do that. Oh, you use your debit card, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't use my debit for anything unless I have to. Unless for some reason they don't take credit card. But yeah, if you use a credit card and you get scammed, you can usually get your money back. Shiny, Lecky, and Drago are in Pogo. The shinies are? I thought they were not in Pogo, the shiny ones. I thought you can get Regieleki and Regidrago, but not shiny. Yeah, the bank said because I physically thought I was buying it, they can't do anything. Yeah, exactly. The banks will be like, sorry. It's not exactly the bank saying, well, too bad, so sad. Swore Regieleki was going to be blue in the shiny or white completely. Missed opportunity. I disagree. I think Regieleki is incredibly clean. I think it's one of the best shinies in the whole game. Might even have to change my favorite shiny from Score Bunny to Regieleki. They aren't in Pogo. Yes, they're not. Just the regulars, the non-shinies. That's not Satirical. No, I think Regieleki's got an amazing shiny. It's very clean. Must be, yeah, normal raids. Or they're the elite raids or whatever. But yeah, I feel sorry for the other victims that lost 500 to 700, but yeah, more expensive, exactly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I'm sure Etsy didn't really do any. I don't know if Etsy could do anything about it. 4 hours? It's 3.5. 3.5 is what I go for. Perhaps not next week, but the weekend before, or the weekend after, or a weekday after that. Maybe the 5th, the 6th, is the 7th a Monday? I might do a member-a-thon or something on Monday. On the 7th of August or something. So that could be a potentially 12-hour live stream maybe. Chance for some bonus time, unfortunately not. Our kids are at music camp this week, and they're doing a little performance in the afternoon. So after the live stream, we're gonna drive down there to see their little performance. Did I get the Tyrogue? Not yet. Blue Lightning for the shiny. Yeah, there's probably a lot of good things. That's the thing with shinies too. Is some people like the shiny, some people don't. I think Regieleki is perfect. Some people hate it. I'm sure I hate some shinies that other people love. Sweet. I didn't get to Tyrogue. Yeah, I got 2 daughters. One of them is turning 6 next month, and the other one's 7. Couldn't because she covered her tracks by saying the store isn't available for 2 weeks. Interesting. But you'd think, like, if nobody got their stuff, then Etsy would, like, step up and give refunds, but I guess that's not how they work. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. The theme, I guess, it is, like, Christmas in July or something, so they'll be singing some Christmas. Not a fan of Drago, its designer, the shiny. Drago's got a weird design. I think the shinies is clean on it. But I certainly not a huge fan of the design of Drago. Ninetales, yeah, a lot of people like Ninetales shiny. You're not a fan? See, I am a fan of Ninetales shiny. I think it's nice. You like shiny Glaceon? See, Umbreon, I dislike shiny Glaceon. He doesn't have a bad shiny, but back when the shinies were done by palette swaps, the whole Pokemon changed color. Well, not always. But sometimes I like a shiny that just has a subtle change. Like if you even think a Jigglypuff didn't change, only the eyes changed on Jigglypuff. And sometimes I think a subtle change is nice. Sometimes it's nice when it changes colors like entirely. And sometimes I think they look nice with just when the accent changes color. Alolan Ninetales, everyone hates it. Yeah, that's the Alolan Vulpix. They're not great shinies. Sable shiny, yeah, going from purple to that golden yellow is really nice. Everyone was reporting to scam and commenting to scam, but disabled account for 2 weeks. Which is Etsy's 2 weeks notice to delete all history. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You don't mind a lowland shiny Ninetales? See, that's what I mean. Some people love certain shinies, some people don't. Second Island in Ultra Sun. Nice big cheese. Zekrom. Just Zekrom, Snom says. Oh wait, what the heck did you say? What's gonna be the next shiny you'll be hunting? In this game? I'm not sure. I gotta check my list. There's a few Pokemon, Galar Pokemon, Generation 8 Pokemon that I still need to hunt. But I already have the Regidrago. I caught shiny Regidrago already. So now I gotta work on the Regieleki. But yeah, there's a few I need to go. Alolan Muck is a nice shiny, yeah. Subtle, which I like. At least the whole shiny did change. Jigglypuff does actually have a different shade of pink. Okay, just not obvious. They're like Slowpoke, right? Is a different shade of pink. Almost unnoticeable. I see what you mean. Oh, and your account isn't noticed the process of erasing you. Okay. Dang. Yeah, even shiny Kamala's not shiny. It's just the log that changes. Yeah. That I don't care for so much. When the Pokemon doesn't change color, but the object associated changes color is kind of weird. Not used to the size to my 3DS, my man hands. Oh, it takes some getting used to for sure, Big Cheese. It definitely takes used to, when you're used to playing like on a Pro Controller or something, and you go to the 3DS and everything's so tiny. See, you adore Charcadet's shiny. See, I don't like that. Sinistea, yeah, right, where the Pokemon doesn't change, but the teacup that it's inhabiting changes, kind of. Yeah, doing exactly. Well, I don't know if it was it wouldn't be money laundering. Is she just scamming people out of their money? Money laundering would be like if they were buying their own products with illicit money. Doesn't that technically mean any Kamala could be shiny if they have a different color? Exactly, right? You never know. You like how the Switch... Oh, you like the 3DS better than the Switch Lite. The Lite feels brittle. I've never held a Lite, so I'm not sure how they feel. Shiny because I know what to look for. Oh, like in the Kamala? What's the dots on the Hefty? What's the dots? Wait, Hefty puts ... in the chat. It makes me really nervous. I had a tracking number of house in Washington where FedEx told me it was the destination of the money they assumed. Yeah, where they were collecting the funds. could have been a drop house too, like it gets delivered there and somebody takes it and brings it. Igglybuff is wait till it storms and the shiny won't blow away. Yes, pretty much. Or I think I got my Igglybuff. I was doing the Let's Go feature where you'd smack the Pokemon. Phalanx gets 6 different shiny guys. Yeah, how could they do that? What are the odds that 6 shinies all come together at once? Oh, look at what McDad said. Okay, well, what the heck? It would suck if that, oh, if that hunt went over odds. Yeah. Or if it went like double odds, almost even triple odds. Yeah, I think Hefty's gonna get it soon. I told Hefty what's gonna happen because Hefty's over 10,000 encounters on his Regidrago, and then the day before Hefty's birthday, I decide, you know what? I'm gonna start hunting Regidrago for the very first time, and then I got it at 158, and then Hefty, he had some choice words for me, and then he left the stream. But I told Hefty, I said, you know what? You're gonna get Regieleki really quickly, and I'm probably gonna go double odds on the Aleki. You can play the old games on the 2DS. Yes. Yeah, well, so, the Gen 1 and 2 games you can. Why do you have to be mean to your mods? In my defense, I did not expect that I would have got Drago on the first day. My mom for Nintendo DS so I could attain the Park Ball's place in Platinum. Because oh, you need to migrate Pokemon from a Game Boy Advance. So you want the original DS with the Game Boy Advance slot. Oh, it was UPS, okay. You made Hefty jealous. How could you? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But also, even though I got this one quick, Hefty's got way more shinies than I do. So I got this one quick, but Hefty's almost got the whole living dex complete. So he's got that on me. You leading with a sinker? No, I'm not. I don't really care about the ability. Or the nature, I mean. Oh, you gotta go, Corey? Take care, buddy. And same with Aaron's, gotta head out, time to get some sleep. Yeah, it's late for you, hey? Track your sleep with Pokemon Sleep. I like the idea, but I just don't want to keep my phone on all night. What if I burp in the middle of the night, then it records me? If I had gotten that Drago before 10k, he'd be almost, to think, if he had gotten a Drago before 10k, he would almost be done with the rest of the decks. Yes. Right, Hefty? Yes. If it's too good to be true, yeah, a lot of times it is. I've seen people selling stuff for really cheap, and I just ignore them because I know gonna be a scam. Yeah, I told Hefty, I said, not gonna lie, I did feel a little bit bad. I told Hefty that when I got that through DM, and Hefty says, I hate that. 158 on a 4096, I want you dancing. And I told Hefty, I said, I feel bad for you. I felt happy for me. Oh, man. You took everything. Shiny Regidrago, yeah, Hefty, you took everything from me. Going for living dex on the original 151, it sucks that you can breed on Let's Go, but I won't be able to, oh, you can't breed on Let's Go. Won't be able to get the shiny exclusives. Yeah, you can't breed in Let's Go. Watch Aleki's gonna show up under 1k. Well, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. We've got about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. I still have never failed a shiny legendary. And I hope that I never do. every night and every morning, I pray that I'll never, for two things. I pray that I'll never fail a shiny, and that I will never get exploded. Yes, there's the member. How do I become a member? There we go. Thanks, FD. Yeah, click the link. It is $1.99 to become a channel member for 1 month. 1 month. And if you're on, if you're watching on anything besides an Apple device, an iPhone or an iPad, I think you can just click the $ in the chat, and there'll be an option for becoming a member. Has Ghost Girl been found? What do you mean, Ghost Girl? Speaking of sub button, click the sub button, yes. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Should have heated the device myself when I saw the new seller, no reviews. Yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, but at the same time, somebody's got to start out, right? I'm sure that's what you're thinking, JJ. Right? Everybody's a new seller at one point. I'm Kem's businessman. That's right. Like I said, I need to figure out how to get the PewDiePie fans. You know, the ones who hold up the signs at sports events, sub to PewDiePie. Got to get enough people to do that so that it hits the news. Now there's some kind of a chemistry channel on YouTube people are holding up signs for. No, Jeff, it's not a chemistry channel, it's a Pokemon channel. What? What do you mean? And then it'll be on national news and people will start checking out the channel. Some kind of ghost girl in every game, every gen says, oh, Scarlet Violet doesn't have one, a ghost girl. Like a gym leader? I'm trying to think of what would be another ghost girl. I'm kind of like drawing a blank on what that would be. Yeah, start small, then I could hold up signs, I know. Happy if Penny became a ghost. There's actual ghosts in Pokemon games? Chantel in Gen 5. Only know PewDiePie to South Park episode years ago. Thought he was made up for the show until a few years ago. Yeah, I remember the thing. People sub to PewDiePie. Who just disappear. Oh, after certain dialogue. Interesting. I don't remember that in the games. Let's get this guy out of here. Thank you, Big Cheese. Cries in Cubone, yeah. Well, there's like Pokemon ghosts. There's the Pokemon ghosts, but I don't remember from the games. I mean, I just played Crystal, and I don't recall any ghost in there. Alistair isn't a girl. Well, yeah, that's true. He's a dude. He's the gym leader. How does Kangaskhan come out of an egg with a child? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, and there's one in Gen 6, a little ghost girl. There's an elevator ghost in old Pokemon games? Okay. Oh, okay, Black and White, just a couple games. So there's those games, those particular ones that you named, I'm not super familiar with. So that's probably why I'm not remembering it. Castlevania game. You know what? I might have tried one a long time ago, but not recently. Not enough to know anything about them. There's a ghost girl at quests in Sun and Moon. The original Sun and Moon or Ultra or both? Because I don't remember that from Ultra Sun and Moon. Maybe I just have a bad memory. "15 minutes left. 15 minutes plus any additional time in case I get the shiny that it takes me to catch it. Got rid of a lot of traditional Pokemon things. Yeah, like professors with tree names. They got rid of. You're not forced to do any trainer battles. They got rid of. Couldn't do the resets yesterday. Wanted officially at 10K. Oh, Mick Scary. I'm sorry, man. And Does that mean you're switching to Arceus now? The white shiny is going to show up on the left screen after Lecky shows up. Hold on, wait. Watch, the white shiny is going to show up on the left screen. Just wait. Oh, after Regieleki shows up. I hope it does. I mean, if I got it today, that'd be insane. Oh, Sun and Moon are at trainer school. Okay. It's been a while since I played through the game. What made you choose YouTube streaming over Twitch? I was just more familiar with YouTube, to be honest. I didn't start streaming. I just found some Pokemon YouTubers, live streamers, and I think I found them when I was looking up some like tutorials or something. And there was a few people that I'd watch and enjoy. And I thought, hey, I'll give it a shot. So I wasn't even really familiar with Twitch. Rare Mark Shinies, Thirsty Lizard. I do have a couple, yes. I do have a couple. I've got a Blipbug in Sword and Shield. I've got a couple in Scarlet Violet. I can't remember what they are, though. Go till 1K. No, I don't have that. I don't have time to do 1K today. Two seconds after to go, Trevenant text shows up. What? If I learn anything through the years of living on my own, you always got to be vigilant and on your toes, because people are bums. Yeah, there's people in the world who will fall asleep just fine at nighttime knowing that they've stolen your money. Oh, a shiny white tree. That's what you mean. Okay, yes. The white shiny. Yeah, shiny Trevenant is great. It's a really good shiny. The white and the red combo looks so good on it. It's like a birch tree, but with red leaves. Yeah, let's turn the caps lock off on the keyboard there. Did you at least catch it in a Premier Ball? I don't know which ball that is in. I like to, as of more recently, I should say. I like to catch my shinies in Pokeballs, a standard Pokeball. Let's see what this one is in. I'll give it. I'll let him throw it out. I'll see what it is. Oh, I used to be a quick ball guy for sure. Let's see. Yeah, see, Trevenant was in a quick ball. When I first got Sword and Shield, I caught most of my shinies in quick balls, but I decided I liked them better in Pokeballs. So now I catch everything in a Pokeball. Yeah, Premier Ball is just a Pokeball, but it's all white instead of half red. Oh, it's here, JJ. Nice. Go. Are you gonna make the soup? 9:30 is your prediction. You believe it. We've got about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. So I might be able to do like 20 more total encounters or something. Pokemon with a black lid? Yeah. I think that would get confusing though. If you could like change the colorings, because then it would be a Pokeball, but it would be a different color, and it would be confusing to people, I think. My eye itched. Speaking of eyes, I got my eye exam on Monday. Stop trying to ruin your fun. Okay. You guys should be able to paint your Pokeballs no matter what. That would be so cool. That'd be awesome if you can just change the red color to like black or something. Make it so there's a 1 in 4096 chance the Pokeball's a different color. So you'd get a shiny, and then you'd have to like... Then you'd have a 1 in 4096 that the Pokeball you throw is a different color. The one you catch it in anyway. If man-made Pokemon can be painted like Magearna, we should be able to paint Pokeballs. Yeah, paint it whatever color you want. You could paint it to look like a Master Ball, and then you could like... You could trade it to somebody, but secretly it's just a Pokeball. Shiny 3-segmented Dunsparce in a shiny Pokeball, right? What if they made it so that if you caught a shiny, then the ball itself actually like had like a glow to it or something? Had a bit of a shine to the coloring on the Pokeball. I think that'd kind of be cool. Increases, yeah, you need the Pokécharm. Exactly. Okay, you did it. You earned another hour. Wish they would give us a feature to change the Pokeball. Yeah, it was caught in. But at the same time, though, like, I don't know. I kind of like that you can't actually, because and for selfish reasons, because I think it's a bit of a flex to have like shiny legendaries in a Pokeball, like my shiny Arceus in a Pokeball. Otherwise, I could just catch a Master Ball and then switch it to a Pokeball. But perhaps one day we'll get that feature. Need a good Apper Ball for shiny Fire type. Level and fast, only one so far. I like the Fastball. I think the Fastball looks really nice. I can't remember what the Level Ball looks like. But the Fastball is like white and orange, right? Ooh. Mm. What do you need to shiny on Arceus? Darkrai and Shaman and BDSP. To get Arceus, you have to have Legends Arceus save file on the same Switch with the game completed. And in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you also have to have access to the National Dex to be able to get it. Oh, there you go. I didn't even realize that was a command. And then for Shaman and Darkrai, you have to have an item that was given out through an event, which is over now. So if you're starting a new BDSP save file, you cannot shiny hunt Darkrai or Shaman, unfortunately. Or yeah, or you could do a glitch or whatever. I gotta go back to my Shaman hunt, actually. It's been a while. Maybe Monday we'll do Shaman or something. Yeah, I never ended up getting my Shaman. I have Darkrai and I have Arceus. Getting asked every 2 minutes at the beginning of the Arceus hunt. Oh, okay. I forgot about that one. Do they still allow you to share mystery gift cards? What is that? Oh, you can't void glitch in the most recent update, really? I know there was a glitch that you can get to Shaman. I'm not sure about Darkrai. And I'm not sure after the most recent updates either. PK hex the items in. That can also be done. Possibly. I don't know. I've never used PK hex, so I'm not sure how that works. But there probably is a way to get the items in. DS games, I think they had a feature where you could share a mystery gift in the game. Oh, yeah, there's nothing like that in BDSP. Favorite Reggie is probably Regieleki, actually. It's the last Reggie that I need shiny. I have every other shiny Reggie. So Aleki's the only one I need. Don't believe there was a Darkrai glitch. Yes, I think the location was empty. Yeah, I think I remember the same thing, Hefty. You can get to where Darkrai was, but it was just empty. That's a spicy soup, JJ. Do you like it? Regieleki's best shiny. Regirock is the best shiny. See, I know you don't like the Aleki, but I think Aleki's got the best shiny, actually. Regirock would probably be my second. Least favorite Reggie, maybe Drago. Maybe Drago would be my least favorite. Least favorite shiny though, probably Regice, yeah.
Welcome returning channel
Hey,
member.
Shiny Lover, 4 months of channel membership coming in with the late slip in the last few minutes of the live stream. Yeah, Bawin thinks Regieleki is the best. Just oh, you haven't tasted it. You just open up the can, okay. Yeah, Marcelo thinks Regirock has the best. Yeah, I think that's my second favorite. Yeah, Regice is not the great one. Maybe that's the curry. 191 likes. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit 9 more likes in the next 4 minutes or so. But on the off chance that there are 9 people here who have not hit the like button yet, make sure to hit that like button. Oh, shiny Regice is totally the best. I think if it was like, if it turned like whitish, like snow, that would look really good. I think that'd be a good one. Registeel's too, yeah, nice too. Looks like he's oxidized. He's got that green patina on him. How does a thing that tows continents and creates other versions of itself only normal type, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's because he's given away all his typings. He still has slow excuse me. He's still got slow start, yeah. I guess he kind of needs it. This, you look steel grass a little bit. If you saw the shiny and you had to guess the typing and you didn't know, and you didn't know what it was or the name, and you just had to guess based on the coloring, you'd probably think grass. Yes, shiny Reggie soon, fingers crossed. I think we're going to stop at 870. Gonna stop at 870, I think. These 2 encounters here and then 2 more. JJ said, that's a good, you tried it? Thanks for hanging out today, Cam. Happy to catch your streams. Happy to have you here always, McScary. 875. I'm going up by 2s, though. I can't do 875. Going up by 2s here. Midnight Zone coming in for the last check of the stream. Hey, we got to 197 likes, though. That's close enough. That's basically 200. But no, I gotta get going in a moment here. My daughter's got a little musical performance, so I just gotta make sure I tie up the loose ends here before we jet out of here. Let's get the 200. 200. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Last check of the day. Can we get the shiny? Not shiny. Not shiny. I'll be doing this. I might do this again on Monday, or I'll do something else on Monday. I'm not sure, but 870. We're still early in the hunt, but thank you so much for all the likes today. The 200 likes for the 80 people hanging out here. I'll be back Monday for some more hunting. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it's going to be yet, but something's going to shine on Monday probably. So. You want to tune in. Have a great weekend, everybody. If you're shiny hunting, I hope you get your shinies. I want to hear all about it. Can't believe you didn't get it. I can believe it. I can believe it, FD. All right, take care, everybody. It's been fun. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.